Hello, Galaxy. I'm Chris Perillo. Happy Monday. You survived. Congratulations. Glad you made it this far. You got some XP. Maybe even got some Vista. Windows 7. Windows 8. What was wrong with Windows 9? Why didn't Microsoft do a Windows 9? They just went from 8 to 10. Admittedly, they should have just jumped straight to 11. That's my feeling. 11's it's getting there. It's I see where it's going. I see the promise and potential of Windows 11. I think I kind of like Windows 10 a little more than Windows 11 in terms of polish. At least at this point in time. You made it. You survived, Big Jano, all through your Monday farts. I had 3 farts today. Admittedly, though, I had to schedule the farts, so I was the fart leader, as it were. They were good farts. They were good farts, I would say, Big Jano. Hey, Hatches Makerspace. Hello. Thank you for using that emote. Thank you for using all the emotes. That's right. I'm wagging my Vader at you. This is the Vader I printed. I'm printing another Vader. I'm printing it smaller. Same filament. Polymaker. Silk Silver PLA I've been in love with. We're giving away filament today. 2 spools. 2 different giveaways. Courtesy of Polymaker. I don't know what color you're getting. It'll be a surprise. It'll be fun. See, honestly, I gotta tell you, that's like half the fun. It's like not knowing what color you're gonna get. Like, seriously, it's half the fun. Oh, sorry about that. Actually, I'm not sorry. It was building up. I did host my farts on Teams again. And let me tell you, you want to talk about farts. Teams is the fartiest fart that ever farted. Oh, Teams. Subsector 3D, good to see you. Brother Bill, hello. Hello. Western 1 survived the 9 a.m. Oh, and the 1 and the 3. Man, isn't it so much fun? You get 3 meetings and you're done. Like, seriously, like 3 meetings is as much as I can handle it. If I got to do 4, I'm like, okay, dude, I can't. I can't even. I cannot even. Brother Bill is with me. You know what? Teams. I want to like Teams. I do. I really do want to like Teams. But it's not. Yeah, that's it. Thank you. Thank you, Dues Falchion. Thank you. That's exactly what I'm saying. That is, did you hear it? It sounded like, I swear to God, it said Teams. Hang on, it might play again, I don't know. Hang on. I swear, it said Teams. Did you not hear it? I swear it was like Teams. Yeah, see, did you hear it? It did it again. Did you hear it? Did you hear it that time? Did you hear it that time? Did you hear the stream said Teams? Just like that. I assume you heard it. I hope you heard it, because I heard it. Because if I'm hearing things that you don't hear, we got a completely different problem. Thank you for joining on this Monday. I'm glad you did survive. I am reprinting this Vader in the silver filament, which I love. I adore this filament. Seriously, like, I don't ever want to run out. Like, it's like one of those kind of filaments. Because I love, like, neutral colors and silver and gold and that kind of thing. And I'm making my way slowly but surely through the Polymaker library of filaments. Printed this Vader earlier. The first time I printed a Vader without the cape, and I realized, I'm like, I don't know if I like Vader without his cape. It's like a naked Vader. Don't you feel this is like a naked Vader? Do you think? By the way, I gotta talk to Fucho. Fucho, if Fucho is listening, if Fucho is watching, he says his system that does the auto shoutouts has a bad PSU. So Fucho, you let me know. You let me know what you need to get that fixed. I would be happy to help. Fucho. Hey, the Viper, good to see you. Joshua XP.
Joshua_XP_cheered X100. When you say I can't even, does that mean you can odd?
I can odd. Da 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 Dun, 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 dun. I love theme songs. Just not Vader without his cape. So I'm reprinting Vader with his cape, but I'm doing it at a smaller scale. This is the first time I've done the low poly Vader at this scale, so we'll see how that happens. Thank you, Joshua, for the cheer. Thank you for kicking us off tonight. Hello, the Free Heathen. Shout out to the Free Heathen. And it's good to see that Krillin has been enjoying Picard. Picard, any card. Pick a card, pick a card. Pick a card. Pick up a card. Any Picard. But it's got to be Jean-Luc. That's the key. Silver Sunbeam, thank you for dropping those bits. I mean, you didn't really drop. You kind of threw them.
Silver Sunbeam
really
shared X100.
Yes. Thank you, Silver Sunbeam. It's a good sunbeam to have. Silver. Exactly, that was the theme from The Odd Couple. It was. By the way, we have a new channel redemption. Don't know if it's going to go anywhere, but a truth or dare, which I always have the right to reject and potentially stage as like, well, when we reach this community goal, then I'll do it. So, just so you know, we got a new channel redeem thing. Vader without his cape looks amazing. Really, you think so? Look like he's like his underwear is like tucked like so high up his butt crack. Look at that. Look at Vader's butt crack. Seriously, like it's like really high. So I never saw that before. I mean, I'm not complaining. It's a free model and it's Darth Vader, but like it just seems like really wide. It's like right up there. Yes, Vader polygons, other files, because this is what's called a low poly. So they're supposed to be a lot of polygons, as opposed to this Stormtrooper figure, also printed in the Polymaker Silk Silver PLA, not low polygon. Hey, Taco!
Joshua_XP_ cheered X100 today in Star Wars history in 2005. The Season 3 Star Wars Clone Wars micro series began airing.
Awesome! Thank you, Joshua, for that today in history. Thank you, Subsector.
3D just gifted 1 subs.
Okay, for that, live long and prosper. Subsector 3D. She bloopered the other day. She said she was I can't remember what I clipped. Something like you were, a huge star. You said Star Wars fan was an understatement. And I'm like, wait a minute. She said Star Wars, so I had to clip it. I had to, Subsector. I had to. But you know what? I've made similar mistakes. So that's you've reached this is the thing, Subsector. You want to be clipped. Like if no one is clipping you on Twitch, that's a problem. You got to get people to like clip you. Other files noting PlayStation Vader. Really? I guess is PlayStation polygonal? Can I say that? Polygonal? Taco, how are you doing? I was not planning on eating you tomorrow. Just so you know, you're safe. You're safe in this house tomorrow, Taco, because of course it's Taco Tuesday. You can't eat tacos today because Taco Monday. What the hell is anybody thinking with that? Seriously, no one eats tacos on Monday. Nobody, literally, would admit that they eat tacos on Monday. Subsector says, need a cape, print black cape. Well, the cape, that's what I'm printing right now. It's actually a part of the model itself. Hello, Mighty Bean. Hello, a nice Perillo. Hello to you. Subsector can't talk anything about Star Wars. I know. It's a problem. You're hungry? I'm not hungry. I've eaten plenty today. Plenty. Not good and plenty. I never liked good and plenty. Black licorice? Yeah, you can have it. I've had it before, but, I don't know. Oh, we got it. How did I miss this hype train? I did not know a hype train was happening. All right, here we go. Bang, hype. Thank you, everybody, for participating in the hype train. Turn on the hype light. Subsector 3D dropping in at 200 bits. 75% with,
Subsector
about
3D cheered X200.
a minute left to go in this hype train. So let's turn on the graphic that Jedi drew. That's what, in case you're wondering, this is exactly what a hype train looks like. Like, you've always wanted to know, like, what's a hype train look like? This right here.
Dandrag24 cheered X100.
Dandrag, thank you so much. I appreciate the cheer. And I also appreciate Subsector coming in again, as well as Not No Good. Thank you.
Just gifted 1 sub.
Thank you for gifting a sub to Dan. DB3D Makes. I can't think of a better person to gift a sub to. Seriously, Dan is awesome. I love that he's still streaming, too. I'm taking off. I'm getting hot. I'm going to start breaking a sweat. And it's the one thing you just don't want to do on Twitch is start sweating. It's not a thing.
Subsector 3D cheered X100.
Yes, she did. And we're now at a level 2. Level 2. Tell you what, we get through a level 5, we'll do the first giveaway. Got 2 giveaways tonight. If we get to a level 5 tonight, the first thing, let's do the first giveaway. Just so you know, just for those who are here, for those who are supporting, that's your time. It's a community chance. That's community chance. That's the Monopoly thing, isn't it? Community goal, community chance, community chest.
Subsector 3D cheered X100.
This is my chest, and it's yours. So it kind of makes it the community chest, don't you think? Something like that. All right, I'm gonna grab Palpatine. He's gonna potentially take us through. Subsector 3D, you are a champion.
Subsector 3D just gifted 1 subs.
I'm gonna get Palpatine. Hello. I hope everybody's Monday was miserable. Because of course it was. I hope it sucked for you. And for everybody else. Joshua XP, thank you.
Joshua _XP cheered X100. Hit level 39 last night in Stir.
Wow.
I blame you, Palpy, for entrusting the Force in me and started this game in my mind.
Unbelievable. I pushed him to play SOTOR.
Subsector 3D cheered X100.
Thank you so much, Subsector 3D. You are working your way into being in the Orabish tonight. In the picture. No, Steven, the giveaway has not started yet. We have not begun. It will kick off if we get through a level 5 hype train. It'll kick off, like, immediately. Just instantaneous, like a snap of the fingers.
Subsector 3D cheered X100.
Thank you, Subsector 3D. Very appreciated. By the way, we have a new community sub goal for today. 640 sub points. Hello, Mrs. Not No Good. Perillo. Hello. Why didn't we have a Palpy hello? Why couldn't we? Why? Thank you,
That does happen every once in a while. That can't be good.
It isn't good that we don't have a Palpy. We need more Palpy. Thank you for the bits. The little Gurple bits. Hello, Dandrak. Palpy, when are you going to gift Chris a new throne? What thrones are not uncomfortable gaming chairs? We don't really have any. We don't know. Like, if there's any good options out there. What?
Not good gifted Mars Note, not good a subscription.
You know.
Not good gifted a tier 1 sub to Mars Note, not good.
The marketers.
They have given 5 gift subs in the channel.
I appreciate it. The marketers say, those evil marketers, I love them. They say diamonds are a girl's best friend. No. Actually, what they want is a subscription to this channel. It's true. Seriously, you can't, come on. Admittedly, you could not have predicted a better gift than the gift of a sub. If someone gave me a sub to Chris's channel, I would be very angry, which I love. I love being angry. It's my thing. I feel evil all the time. It's what I do. Don't freak out or anything. That's a good thing. Indeed. Mars not no good? What? Did I miss something? What is happening? That is a good question. We have a hype train. And sometimes my Muppet version of me pops up in the corner and says, thank you for participating. It does it randomly through the hype train. Sometimes, but not always. The Force will be with you always, but you know, the Muppet not so much. We're at level 3 with 3 minutes and 26 seconds left to go. So that's not, we're pretty far. It's about halfway, like this.
Thank you, everybody, for participating in the hype train.
That is what it is. So everybody concentrates their firepower to push us through. We are definitely out of the station, as it were. The station is very important to leave. Thank you so much, Joshua XP.
Joshua_XP_cheerdex100. This Chris, greater than at Mars, not good.
Seriously, I must have missed something. What did I miss? You need a Muppet Palpatine. That's not a bad deal. It's not a bad deal at all. Aussie popping in and asking what I'm printing, and it's a Darth Vader low poly with a K.
Cheerdex 300.
Whoa, 300 bits. Thank you so much. That is fantastic. And not to be outdone,
3D X 1500.
Amish Gnome 3D, thank you so much. A whopping 1500 bit cheer. Just like that. Just like, that's my sound effect. If we get through the level 5 hype train this early, we'll do our 1 of 2 filament giveaways for those who live in the US here. The beginning of the show. Oh, Take a Toy 701 coming in and gifting subs.
Just gifted 5 subs.
Unbelievable. You're pushing us along on that. Oh, no. Now, Chris has just got 5 more sub points to go before he has to walk across those Lego bricks. It's a thing that could happen. Now look at that. Cracked Pyrex and Jedi Greg were gifted subs. That is fantastic. Yes, I love my laugh. It's a good evil laugh. We're now at level 5. 5. That's the number on hand. 5. Oh, so this...
Sunbeam just gifted 1 sub.
Yes, they did. Thank you so much for joining the fray, Silver Sunbeam. It is very appreciated. You're keeping the Death Star spinning for 1 more day. Breaking Oz using that hype emote. So happy to see the hype. Yes. Those right there are why Not No Good got me the sub. Oh, I knew you could do it. Yes. Oh, you love the hype emotes? They are the AT-ATs. Mrs. Not No Good, you love the AT-ATs? Oh no, the Lego walking bricks. Yeah, the barefoot Lego bricks. Mrs. Not No Good. I see. I see. And yes, thank you for subscribing to Chris's channel. We have about 3 minutes and 38 seconds left to go, give or take, on this hype train at level 5. If we get through this level 5, if we get through it, right, immediately, we'll do our first giveaway of 2 giveaway. Thanks to Polymaker.
Toy 701 Cheerdex 1000.
What? Look at this, Tinker Toy 701 coming in and smacking down, just like literally. Ow! The bits hurt when you smack down the bits in the. It's very owie. The bits, when you smack the bits and drop the bits.
Amisha Gnome 3D just gifted 5 subs.
Amisha? No, I think it says Amish computer. Thank you, Amish Gnome, for gifting out 5 community sub... it doesn't bother me. Chris is the one who has to walk frontwards and backwards across the Lego bricks. So thank you very much for that. You are an amazing supporter. Thank you so much. And if I missed the shout out, or our mods missed the shout out, let's make sure Amish Gnome gets a shout out because they too are streaming. Oh, sorry, I get gassy when I drink Chris's beer. I love Chris's beer. It is good. Chris's beer, delicious beer. because it's Chris's and not mine. We've got 90 seconds left on a level 5 hype train. Thank you so much for kicking it off and everybody for supporting it. Yes. So did someone just say Microsoft Teams? I'm pretty sure someone said Teams.
Thank you everybody for participating in the hype train.
Did you hear it? I swear I heard it being said. Maybe not. Maybe I'm hearing things. Make sure to backwash in his beer. Well, Amish gnome, just for you. I have done it. Sith spit. It's good stuff. Full of bacteria.
Tinker Toy 701 cheered X400.
Yes, he did. Thank you so much, Tinker Toy 701. I appreciate that. Swear I heard something squeak for real. I thought I heard something squeak around here. I don't know what's going on. What is happening? Yeah. Well, no matter. I'm very happy that that everyone here helped participate. Even if you can't directly participate in the hype train, when you drop those emotes, it just generates that much more excitement for Chris, because me, Emperor Palpatine, walked barefoot across...
Thank you, everybody, for participating in the hype train.
Yes, thank you, Muppet version of Chris. You are ugly. You are so ugly. Don't even get me started about how ugly you are. Or you were... Where'd you go? You were right here. But you were... He was the ugly. Did you see the blue ugly? There was a blue ugly thing right down here. Well, he's gone now, because the hype train is over. So, I'm going to return you to Chris, who's going to walk barefoot across the Lego bricks, frontward and backwards. Then, and only then, will he do the first of 2 giveaways on this Polymaker Monday, here, on his stream that I have successfully taken over. This stream would be... I don't know, without you. I know, the hype train has happened. I've got to move off. I've got to, let me turn everything. Chris gets upset at me. He gets very angry at me when I don't turn off the hype train drawing. And that's right, it's a drawing. It's also a washing machine. That's the way they used to say it. Drawing, not drawing. No, drawing. All right, so I'm going to take... Oh, look at that. Do you see all the sweat? I'm leaving my ear sweat there for Chris to slap on his face. I also just farted in his chair. Wow, we did it! Wow, thank you, everybody. We got through a level 5 hype Oh, have you ever put on headphones that someone else is wearing and they're wet? And then you can it's their head sweat. You're literally slapping their head sweat on your... Why is my chair warm?
That does happen every once in a while. That can't be good.
It's very warm. It's warmer than normal. Usually Palpatine's very cold. He's not. He's like a cold creature. By the way, shout out to Jedi Greg. I see Jedi Greg has joined the chat. He was gifted a sub. Jedi Greg is the person responsible for crafting some of these amazing emotes that you've been using. So keep using those amazing emotes. Jedi Greg is the one who made them. So shout out to Jedi Greg. Our auto shout outer tool is currently down for the count, but I have to loop back with Fucho the clown to see what it will take to help him get that computer repaired. Okay, so I owe you, this is an IOU, 2 Lego brick walks. Frontwards and backwards, man. I can't believe I'm doing this. Will Chris notice Palpy tainted his drink? Oh! Is that what it? You know, I thought like I was like, you know, the beer sometimes it tastes weird as you start drinking it. Like it's not. It tasted different, but I didn't want to say anything because I was like, how weird would it be for me to like get a beer and drink the beer and then say it tastes funny? Like, I didn't want to say anything. It is what it is. Okay, so ear sweat. Ugh. It's like it's nasty stuff. Jedi green and blue Rillo blue. All right, see what we got. Let's go all blue here. That's green. It's more green. There's your green and blue. Hey, 1VG, good to see you. And Crack Pyrex, glad you were gifted a sub. I've got to get the Lego bricks set up. So let me first. Actually, I don't, because they have already been. The Lego bricks have already been set up. And for everybody who's just joining for the first time, just know that after the Lego brick walk, we're doing our first giveaway drawing, courtesy of Polymaker, giving away a spool, not a burp. I'm giving away the burps. Giving away a spool of Filament. We're doing 2 giveaways tonight. And I do believe it's USA only. I'll clarify that for the next one. I probably should. But here we go. I guess I got to get staged for a Lego brick walk. Yay.
Don't know the power of the Perillo side of the Force. It's not so much dark as it is weird. Like, it really gets weird in here. So weird.
It's very weird. It's so weird. So weird. All right, I'm going to adjust that tiny bit. First, I need to see everybody's emotes. Show me some emotes. Get those emotes going for this brick walk, because quite honestly, just regular chatting is going to go right over my head. Like, I won't be able to see it from... I can see emotes from across the room. So there you go. Mrs. Not No Good was waiting for that moment. Like I said, diamonds? No. Gifted subs. Trust me. Those emotes going, people! Come on, let's see that. Ow! Ow! It wasn't supposed to start. Get those emotes going. Come on. Let's do it. Yeah, let's do it. Here we go. Here we go. Oh! Ah! Oh! Ah! 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 Woo! 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 Okay, gotta walk it off. Gotta walk it off. Gotta walk it, avoiding the bricks. All right, here we go. Let's flip those emotes around. Gotta go backwards. Gotta go backwards. Come on, gotta go backwards here. All right. Frontwards and backwards. Now, normally it's a trap. You know what I'm saying? Normally it's just one direction, but what the band One Direction? No, normally it's just one way. But the thing is you broke us through the sub goal, while at the same time simultaneously getting us through a level 5 hype train. So that's forwards and backwards. Here we go, backwards. I gotta have a sip of the Palpatine backwash though. All right, here we go. Get those emotes going, people. Come on, let me see them. Let me see some emote action.
Show me what you got.
I'm gonna show you what I got. What I got are feet, my hairy hobbit feet. No blood, no broken skin, just a lot of awesome emotes. Here we go. Whoa! Okay, that one over there, that wasn't as bad. That was bad. Oh! 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 Wow, that was, you know, most people don't break a sweat when it comes to putting together Lego sets, but they're doing it wrong, in my humble opinion. For those of you who are just joining right now, that doesn't happen necessarily all the time.
Don't know the power of the Perillo side of the Force. It's not so much dark as it is weird. Like, it really gets weird in here. So weird.
So weird. So low poly and so weird. Hello, Darth Gallum and Tech Titan 3D. Good to see ya. All right, let's get that giveaway staged, shall we? The first of two. Creating and starting right now. Bang, ticket to enter the giveaway. I almost sound like Rick. I'm sorry. Yeah, Rick, didn't I? A giveaway. It was a legit burp, not like a Rick forced burp. It was a thing. Bang, ticket to enter. Polymaker is now fueling your Mondays. Your Mondays are now fueled by Polymaker. Like, even if you're not printing with Polymaker right now, well, they can fix that. They can seriously fix that. They can say, oh, we can fix that. Click. So we're doing 2 tonight. That's right, Tech Titan 3D. It's okay. Use the Polymaker emotes in here. It's all good. Glad Loyal has them. Because, I mean, what's the point? I mean, I would love, I would make one too, but, like, the Polymaker logo is already represented by Loyal Moses, and I assume that most everybody here also follows Loyal and subscribes to Loyal. I could be wrong. Maybe I'm, like, completely mistaken. I missed a shout-out to Darth Gallum, though. Our auto shout-out system is currently on the fritz. But I definitely need to get, I need to get the, I gotta help Fucho get to, get whatever he needs to get him, to get the auto shout-out system fixed. He mentioned that he had a bad PSU. So I'm like, all right, so I realized I should talk to him. Although I haven't seen Fucho tonight. I was hoping to have found Fucho. And it could be that his entire system is down because of the bad PSU. I have no other way of getting to Fucho. No problem, and very happy to give every creator a shout out here, including srona58, aka Shannon, who also streams here on Twitch. So many good streamers around here. Like, I mean, there's times, like, I don't ever go to YouTube just to see what's going on. I never do. I never look. Because it's going to show me the things that it thinks I want to watch. And inevitably, it's wrong. For example, today, during all my farts, my meetings, if you will, I had Heathcliff. The cartoon, the old cartoon. Do you remember the cartoon from the 80s, Heathcliff? Maybe you don't. I had Heathcliff running in the background. So I was watching Heathcliff cartoons. Not really, by osmosis, really, not like intensely watching the Heathcliff cartoons. But I was watching Heathcliff today. And it started, for whatever it's worth, me watching Garfield. I thought, I'll search for Garfield and Friends. And I did. And then it was funny because Jedi texted me. And I texted her back a photo of the Garfield and Friends running on my TV. So it started with Garfield. And then I'm like, what about Heathcliff? So it was Heathcliff. I'm not sure about that Hutch's Makerspace. I'm not sure. He didn't. They didn't really clarify or qualify which countries. So I know USA is safe. Whichever countries I'd imagine they normally ship to Hutch's Makerspace would probably qualify. Garfield and Friends was great. It was Crack Pyrex. So I had it on. I was watching Garfield. It was all about the orange cat today. Of all things. I don't know why. You remember from learning about him way after the cartoon was done? Oh, Heathcliff? H. Christoph? Heathcliff or Garfield? The orange cats. I enjoyed Garfield. Or both. But I probably, as far as cartoons went, I probably watched Heathcliff more than Garfield. Because it was in the afternoon. And so the afternoon cartoons I was able to catch more of. It was easier to watch afternoon cartoons than Saturday morning cartoons, believe it or not. Tubi has a bunch of that stuff available. Hate the ads, but loving all the vintage stuff. I haven't gone that deep into Tubi, Silver Sunbeam. Not yet. No worries, H. Christoph. You're still welcome here. I just understand. I'm like I'm more than 3 times your age. I'm an old, not a boomer though. Don't ever call me a boomer. Garfield was amazing. You can go. What I'll do basically in the morning. Here's my routine. Right. Get up in the morning, kind of come in here, like, oh, I gotta get through stuff. And I try to think of, like, a cartoon that I used to watch. Or, like, you know, I'll just say, like, random whatever. And then I'll have it, my new routine is basically playing that, or have it playing on the TV here in my play shop. So I'll basically, today it was, like, Garfield and Friends. And then it went from there. I'm like, oh, you know, I hadn't watched Heathcliff in a while, so Heathcliff. So I like doing that, and I like tuning into, or you know, on YouTube is basically like watching a block, meaning it's not just one show, but it's a show interspersed with commercials. And I missed a lot of the commercials today, which is kind of disappointing. I like watching the old commercials. New commercials, not so much. Old commercials, absolutely sign me up because they take me back. You're stuck on Rick and Morty right now. Are there new episodes? Amish Gnome? I've got to catch up on my, this isn't Rick and Morty, but it's still Adult Swim. Robot Chicken. I've got like 4 or 5 episodes to watch. Rick and Morty is fun. I do watch Rick and Morty. We have Redeem, Truth or Dare. Are you secretly an Apple fanboy? Or, you know, I'm not supposed to say truth or dare. You can't just give me ask a truth, Fix Him Dude. You have to wait until I say dare, and then you give me a dare. Okay, fine. We'll do this. We'll do it this one time. Truth. Fix Him Dude asks truth. So this is the truth. Are you secretly an Apple fanboy? I wish I was an Apple fanboy. And I used to consider myself one, even after not being one. Then I became one. I'm not. You know, I don't have all their hardware. I don't want all their hardware. I don't minimize, but I definitely don't maximize their hardware. It's their software that ultimately keeps me from being a fanboy. But I'd say the same thing for Microsoft. It's the software that keeps me from being a fanboy. I use Windows and I use Mac OS, but I use Android. I use, you know, iOS, but I would not come close to considering myself a fan. Not at this point. It's a thing. Software always drives my decisions, though. So good use of that. Fix Him Dude. Silver Sunbeam says, I spent hours last week cringe watching Logan's run on the TV series and Max Headroom. I never watched the TV series, but I also never watched Max Headroom, believe it or not. Anyone get into Final Space? I didn't even know that was a thing, but apparently they canceled it. Don't know. There are new episodes 2021, only on season 2 right now, of Rick and Morty. I don't think there's anything new, because usually my DVR catches it. Wait, okay, now I want to know, but I also don't want to know. Seriously. So let me check something here, people. So Polymaker, they may end up doing something potentially worldwide because they've got distributors everywhere. I don't want to speak for them, though. Get your Bang ticket to enter because we're going to be doing our first giveaway here. Bang ticket to enter for Filament from Polymaker. And they are. I mean, admit they do have an affiliate program. I'm not linked up to their affiliate program, but they're also on Amazon. So if you do a Bang Polymaker here in chat, that's just one of the Amazon links. I'm not interested in necessarily generating revenue from it. It's just I know a lot of people use Amazon. By the way, huge shout out to Sith Lord Brit because she's interviewing Makes or Breaks. correct? Tomorrow on her channel. Sith Lord Brit is doing an interview tomorrow. Makes or breaks, right? Did I get his handle right? It's been so long since I've caught him on Twitch. But yeah, she's doing an interview. I want to give a hearty shout out. Breaks and makes. That's what it was. Not makes and breaks. Breaks and makes. That sounds right. That sounds right. Tech Titan 3D, totally agree. Their filament is awesome. I've been loving their filament. Loving. That's why, I mean, I've got my array back here. I got my Chewbacca egg, my Stormtrooper. I haven't printed enough of the small figurines, compared to like what I normally do when I get to a filament. I go through all the small. I love the small figurines. Oh, the Polyterra is banging. Like this, I love the Polyterra. This Vader printed in Polyterra. This is the Army Red. Oh, it's so wonderful. It's so beautiful. Like I seriously, I cannot say enough good things about my experience with Polymaker. Not just saying that because of the giveaway, because I've been printing with it. Like, that's how you know it's good. If I'm printing with it and I'm printing a lot with it, that's how you know it's good. I've been very blessed in the sense that I've only used good filament to this point. Thank you, everybody, for the clarification. Good to see you, Coda120. Hope your Monday went well. The Army colors are fantastic, Tech Titan. Army Blue. I haven't done the Army Blue yet. See, that's the thing, is like Polymaker's offer is like, if you want to test other things, like, yes. The problem that I have, and maybe you don't have this problem. I'm Shannon and I, we are best buds. Well, maybe not best buds. Like, she's not gonna call me up if she needs to move or needs help with furniture or whatever. Like, she would, trust me, you never want to like have me help you move furniture, because I have no muscles at all. Shannon has way more muscles than I do, because just trust me on this. Like, I can tell you. Noted for when I move this summer. Yes, Shannon, do not call me, because it's not that I wouldn't want to. That's false. No, you don't understand. Like, you don't understand, Shannon. I break a sweat when I walk across Lego bricks. Okay. Where was I going with that? Oh, we're both in the single printer club. Just one printer, one 3D printer. It's true. Do I own the Boba Fett and Stormtrooper action figure set? Yes, I do. From Toy Box, or the Toy Box line. Yes, I do. Chris is taking my suitcase up and downstairs. He's lying. No. Liz, you don't understand. I got a hernia. Liz's suitcase was like, what, 20 pounds? I got a hernia for lifting 20 pounds. Whatever that is in kilograms, like 400 kilograms. I don't know. I can't lift anything. This egg, I'm like serious. I'm straining to lift it. This egg has only got like 10% infill, and I'm having a problem with it. So I have no muscle mass. I don't, because my body did not go to Catholic Church. No muscle mass. Just didn't do it. Hey, Dude Blight. It's going well. We're about ready to do our first giveaway. Very first one. I've not watched Ascension that I know of. The name does not sound familiar. I just watched The Adam Project, and The Adam Project was good. I got to admit, for a Netflix release, I kind of enjoyed. It was kind of a popcorn movie, but it was good. It was enjoyable. It was fun. It was kind of like, I would enjoy watching that kind of movie on Netflix. I think they did a really good job with The Adam Project. It was good. It was, like I said, a popcorn movie. Fun little family type of movie. I enjoyed the hell out of it. Really good. Lift a little every day. You'll be up to 20% and fill in no time. No. 20%. That's overkill. Oh, my Vader's done. Do I need to zoom out? No, it's already zoomed out. You're just looking uncomfortably at this beheaded Vader over here. Sorry about that. Let's do our first giveaway of the evening, courtesy of Polymaker. Get that bang ticket to enter. Bang ticket to enter on Monday. So here's the thing. This is going to be a regular Monday thing. So you're all, like, mark your calendars. Like, what am I going to do on Monday? I'm going to sleep in. That's a good idea. I'm going to go to work, and then I'm going to do nothing. I'm going to watch the news. No. But if you come by this stream, because there are a lot of people to watch, and I'm sure there are other giveaways that are happening, and good streams, by the way, to watch in parallel, potentially. But every Monday, Polymaker Monday, giving away Filament. How does that sound? Does that sound good? On Friday, we're also going to be giving away Filament from Printed Solid. And I'll be mentioning on Friday, I'll be mentioning Mondays and Fridays as current Filament giveaway days. So I'm very happy to have you here with us tonight. I could do it without you. Probably would not be as interesting to do it without you. But it's good, because otherwise it'd be like giving it away to me. I don't know. Which would be a little awkward, you know? All right. Wake up, school, homework. School and homework. My God, if only I had that problem again. Closing the giveaway. Here we go. Drawing a recipient. Because like I said, we'd stage this right after the level 5 hype train before I did too much else. Drawing it. We got another. This is one spool. For one spool. Then the next one's going to go to the next person, okay? Just so you know. Here we go. Drawing a recipient. You got to be here. You got to respond within about a minute. About, give or take. 3, 2, 1. Boop. Guess who we just booped? Guess who we just booped? Take a guess as who we just booped. Who did we boop? We booped Joshua XP. Someone who is here pretty much every night, dropping and cheering, gifting subs sometimes. So thank you, Joshua XP, for your support. Thank you. See, this is not canned applause. This is not canned anything. This is like legit. Y'all know Joshua. Like, I love being able to give away things to people who are here, right? I mean, I know people show up for dude, trust me, I understand. Giveaways, hey, it brings you in, it keeps you in, I'm good. But I love the fact that I know people. I know your names. And I get to know your names. Like, Tech Titan 3D over on Twitter, at least, because I don't think Tech Titan 3D streams. But he's like a 3D, a powerhouse. Like, he puts me to shame. Westry won. Also, again, she won the 3D printer a few weeks ago. We haven't done a 3D printer giveaway in a while, have we? All right. Hey, Jaws. Good to see you. Hey, can we get a shout out to Jaws641998? I know that sounds odd, but Jaws just started streaming the other day and just got into 3D printing. Really kind guy. He's like me. He likes printing the trinkety stuff. So I thought, give a good shout out. So this is fresh applause. That's how you know it's legit. This isn't a sound effect, people. This is like my legitimately, Goffleg was like roll. He's not dead, but he'd be rolling in his chair. He's rolling in his bed. No, that sounds. Goffleg would be very angry if he caught me clapping in the mic. So don't tell Goffleg I was clapping in the mic. Tech Titan 3D is waiting on a part from Printed Solid to finish a rebuild. See, I don't want to rebuild anything. I just want it to work. Am I doing the Chewy egg in the collection? You mean this, Kieran? Shout out to Kieran Clark. This right here? No. Dr. Sci-Fi also believes in fairies. So I'm saying, hey, Dark Toy Lord, good to see you. As always, love the fact that I've got other fellow toy collectors and Star Wars fans in here. Let me take the low poly Vader off the plate here. Because I have to slice anew. By the way, in case you're wondering, don't go to bed crying. Don't go crying. If you did go crying, Joshua XP got the filament. Go to your significant other right now. Go, Joshua XP.
Joshua _XP_cheerdex100. Hey Chris, I want someone else to win this time as I won Filament already and I want someone else in the community to win. Smile.
Okay, so what Joshua is saying is that I have to redraw. Because I was building the whole, I was doing the whole, like, don't go to bed crying, like, I get gassy when I have to do it, to redraw. I get very gassy when I think I finish a giveaway and then they tell me that they're passing it along. I get very... It's true. It's like it's a medical condition that I really don't like talking about, but you know, now that I mention it. Comic Age Clothing, good to see you. So I guess Joshua is saying he's yielding. Joshua is yielding. My wife would tell me to get over it. Exactly, Amish Ace. Sorry, wrong Amish. Amish Gnome. Oh my God. I can't believe I called you an ace. You're not an ace. You're a king. Anyway, don't go to bed crying, because apparently, A, we have to, like, redraw for this first filament giveaway thing. And secondly, we've got a second filament to go out. So Joshua did not... I take back my claps. I was taking back my claps. You couldn't hear them because they were like silent, but I was taking back my claps. Here we go. I guess we're drawing another... Watch, everybody left, like after that one giveaway, knowing potentially full well that we had a second one to give away tonight. So here's our first one, with the second one still happening. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Not Joshua XP, but H. Christoph 289, who just joined our community the other day. This giveaway going to H. Christoph. People left? Why? I don't know, H. Christoph. Pass? All y'all pass. All the rest of y'all are going, man, this is the best night ever. Like, everyone keeps winning the giveaway, and, like, everyone's passing. So, H. Christoph is passing. Comic Age Clothing is jumping up. I'll take it. So we've got 2 passes. It's okay. It's no problem. No problem with the double pass. You got to do what you got to do. Here's our third attempt. It's good. It's, you know, honestly, I feel good when y'all pass. I feel good about that. I do. Here we go. Because I you know, if you know it could go to somebody else, I feel good that you know it could go to somebody else. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Westery 1, Sarah. What are the odds? And I know you can use it. And I know you are here, and I know you are around. So here, legitimate claps. Westery 1. You need to thank Westery 1. You need to thank Joshua XP. Do we still have it? No, there we go. The odds are 2.78%. Correct. Mark H in NC. Sarah, congratulations. She's probably bouncing back and forth between like 13 other streamers. She's got a minute. She's got about 1 minute. She's here. She's not at the phone. Oh, there she is. Okay. I was like, Shannon, you better call her. Like, this is the thing. You got to get on the phone. Got to get on the phone with Sarah. Say, hey, this is what's going on. So let's go ahead and mark that giveaway as complete. Sarah, you're getting it. You're getting some filament courtesy of Polymaker. Congratulations on this Polymaker Monday. Great way to start out the week here. And again, I apologize for having reminded you that you had a morning meeting this morning. It was not my intention to like bring you down like last night to remind you that you had a 9 a.m., which is earlier than like my meeting today. But the good news is for everybody else, number 1, Sarah's a part of this community. Number 2, we're giving away another spool of filament tonight. FYI. You are here. Westery 1, I count you. I see you. How did they say that in Avatar? I see you, Zaweho? What was it called? What did they say? You would have forgotten your meeting? Dude, you can thank me for getting you to your meeting. You know, some people thank people for getting you to the church on time. Like, no. It's all about getting people to their meetings. Oh. An ad is about to start in about 3 minutes. If you're not a sub, you may want to sub. FYI. Maybe you'll be gifted subs. I don't know. It could happen. We're going to start our second of 2 giveaways for tonight. Bang ticket to enter. Bang. Just bang that ticket, man. Bang the ticket. You don't want to work. You just want to bang your ticket all day. You don't just bang your ticket all day. Bang all the ticket all day. Bang all the ticket all day. I have another model that I would like to print. Oh no. Did I not save the other one? I guess I didn't. Frack. I want to get a 3PO, a low poly 3PO going here. So everyone, bang ticket to enter the giveaway. I have a feeling this 3PO is going to be just as wacky, but nope. That was fixed pretty quickly. I've got to reduce the infill to 10%, adaptive cubic, do a brim. It's going to take about 3 hours to do this 3PO, full-size 3PO, to go with full-size R2-D2. Again, in the Polymaker silver. So I'm printing this is the R2-D2 from last night. I just love how it shines. Doing a silver 3PO, a silver protocol droid. Gotta get that going now. Bang ticket to enter. Bang ticket. Bang that ticket. Just bang, you know, like this, just bang. Bang, 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 bang. Who is it? Where's the model for the R2-D2? Look up low poly space. Low poly space. Apropos of nothing, but just because I'm super proud, Papa Mini-Me just got nominated to join Honor Society. Silver Sunbeam, congratulations. I know how proud you feel. I know how proud I would feel as a father. Silver Sunbeam, that is amazing. Congratulations. You know, you gotta, when your child reaches those milestones, like if you are part of that journey, like you are absolutely to be congratulated. Absolutely. Dandrak, absolutely droids. Can't have enough of the droids. Need more droids in your life. You've been thrift hunting today. Nice. I have not found much. I need a gavel. I don't know if I need a gavel. I'd be back. That's the last thing I need is to hit this desk more. Comic Cage clothing. I need the anti-gavel.
We have a Brit. The Sith Lord Brit has requested your presence immediately. Sincerely, Sith Lord Brit.
Yes, and once again, Brit. Oh, I'm sorry. I spoke over the third. I spoke over the Brit. Sorry. She's doing an interview tomorrow with Breaks and Makes. Makes and Breaks. Breaks and Makes. Please do not bring up in that interview that Chris cannot get his handle correctly. Correct. Okay, don't. You know, here's the thing. I keep messing up. So I'm just gonna stop. I'm gonna stop right now. I don't want to work. I just want to bang on my ticket all day. Exactly, D. Frizzell. Exactly. Precisely. Just so long as the dent does not match the forehead. Like Boba Fett? Is that? If I do it right, then yeah. We got more filament to give away on this Polymaker Monday. So absolutely do not disappear. Mondays, moving forward, until further notice, we're giving away filament from Polymaker. It's a Polymaker Monday. Polymaker. Because I'm printing with it, man. And I love printing with it. I do. In fact, here, hang on. How could I... give me a second. If I can... Of course it won't let me do that. Let me do this. One moment. The thing I love about Polymaker here is that they've got, they got their brand right there on the spool, right? Polymaker. But they've got their entire portfolio on the actual spool itself, and it's cardboard. So for anybody who is environmentally conscious, not conscience, you're not Jiminy Cricket. They got their entire portfolio on here, but this this spool is recyclable, which doesn't happen with a lot of spools. So it's a huge boon. Huge boon. So you're going to see, as it flips through, you're going to see their portfolio run throughout. Let's move it over there. There we go. Sorry, it's like my picture-in-picture is too big, isn't it? I used to be able to like do the wide angle, but not so much anymore. I don't know why. Huge wide angle. Can I do it this way here? It'll rotate through. That's not bad. So you're gonna see it floating through, and you can see a little bit of the camera. It's an awkward repositioning, but it works. So anyway, FYI, bang ticket to enter. Thanks again to Polymaker for sponsoring this giveaway. I don't think there's another way of doing it, unfortunately. Like in terms of getting everything in the scene, unless I do this. I've got this Vader to take the supports off, or the brim, by and large. Here we go. Let's move it like that. There we go. Yeah, that's a good view. That's a fun little view. You get to see it printing, you get to see the Polymaker go through. It's fun stuff. Does Chris do anything here? No, Chris does nothing. I'm the Seinfeld of Twitch. It's a stream about nothing. Now, speaking of, I don't know what I'm going to be watching. Good emotes there, Hutch's Makerspace. JB Jaws just changed his name. All right, fair enough. That's a little easier to say. I can just say this. I appreciate it. As someone who's doing shout-outs of names, JB Jaws, thank you. Again, JB Jaws is also streaming. Oops, sorry. It's like way off. This is almost like a 3.75 inch scale figure, by the way. That's why I chose this scale for it. Hey, Paxi Prime, good to see ya. No, the lurk command from Jang stream. Oh, fair enough. I've been watching through a few new shows, and I feel like I'm mostly caught up. I may have to start a couple new shows here, which is really weird, for me at least. How am I doing? I'm doing well now that you're here. We're giving away another spool of Polymaker Filament. Bang, ticket to enter. Joshua almost won. Well, I guess technically Joshua did win. Technically. On Mondays and Fridays. It's a very tiny Vader. You did win the previous time for Filament, so it's only fair someone gets the prize and enjoys it. Well, I appreciate that, and I'm sure they do as well.
Amishanome 3D gifted Jaws 98 a subscription.
Oh.
Amishanome 3D gifted a tier 1 sub to Jaws 98. They have given 24 gift subs in the channel.
Amish Gnome, thank you so much for that. They just started printing. JB Jaws just started 3D printing the other day with a printer that was given to them by DB3D Dan, I believe. JB Jaws has a focus printer. So thank you, Amish Gnome 3D, for that. Thank you very, very much. You'll pass for now until you get a printer. No, you never know. See, to me, it's like, if I had Filament, I'd be like, dude, now I gotta get a printer, because what am I gonna do with the Filament otherwise? So it's like one leads into a next. You feel me? The Filament you won has been awesome, and work has been putting it to good use. Awesome, Joshua. Ooh, that's a great landing, Coda 120. Really good landing. Tell you what, if anybody ever lands 100 around here, I don't know what we'll do. We'll have to do something very special. And Amish Gnome is welcoming you in very warmly. Jaws. AKA JB. You'd love a printer, just don't know when, because funds are tight. Oh, Celebrate. I know. I want to go to Celebration so badly. I want to go so badly, but it's the costs. Maybe when Jedi's older, I'll go to Celebration. Maybe. Maybe we'll go as a family. Maybe. I would love to go to Celebration as a family. It'd be so much fun. Then you buy a lot of Filament and be like, well, now I need 2 printers. No. Tech Titan, I'm stopping at 1. I'm the single. Shannon and I are single printer club. JB Jaws, Shannon and I are 1 printer club. Oh no, I've been Paxi Prime. I went a few years ago. Verizon ended up sending me a few years ago. We need t-shirts. Yeah, but I already have so many t-shirts. That's the... Had to get the head screwed in there. We've got a low poly Vader figure. It's a little shorter than 100%. Like there, you can't even see the full Stormtrooper. You had to revoke Big Jano's membership after he obtained the Delta. Oh man, what is up with that, Big Jano? What is up with that? What is up with that? So anyway, the Vader is definitely shorter than the Stormtrooper. It turned out great at that size. In fact, I may end up wanting to print at that size or somewhere thereabouts moving forward, because that's a good... You don't waste the filament necessarily. But I like that. I like the Silver Vader with the cape more so than the Sans cape. The Sans cape, I'm not thrilled with. He needs a cape. This is a good Vader. You are a good Vader. Good Vader. Good Vader. 1 is all you need. 1 is all you need. All you need is 1. Da 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 da. All you need is 1. Da 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 da. All you need is 1. 1. 1 is all you need. What is the name of the silver? Not a problem. Don't ever hesitate to ask. Head over to this link right here. Right now, it's currently set up as Bang Polymaker. It'll send you directly to where you can get this filament on Amazon, because I know everybody has an Amazon account. But yeah, that's the silver in this that I'm currently printing, the Polymaker Silver. We're giving away another Polymaker filament tonight on Mondays. Polymaker Mondays. That's what I'm calling them. I don't know if they're gonna like that or not, but I'm doing it anyway. Because, you know, why not? Let's see if I can get this. There's that. Darth Bunny over here. Like, that's all in the Polymaker Silver PLA. It's beautiful, man. Did I get your last question? Probably not. And I'm sorry if I'm missing any chat, too. I'm probably missing a lot. Do you think he wears his cape when he sleeps at night? Well, Kevin, I hope so. Actually, when he goes into his back-to-chamber, Kevin always dies. I don't know if he does. Silver Sunbeam is stress testing the E3D Revo Micro on your Prusa Mini. What's that? I don't even know what that is. Is that like a nozzle? It's a nozzle. Thank you, Stephen Poole. I appreciate that. That is a compliment coming from you. Someone I would consider who knows what the hell they're doing with 3D printing. Me, on the other hand, I'm just like, I will say this. I cannot, I'm not going to pat myself on the back. I think a lot of this is due to the filament. Oh, it's a hot end. Okay, Silver Sunbeam. Thank you for the clarification. I will say this. I think it's the filament. I really do. I attribute the filament. Because I'm not much of a tweaker. There's not much there, for me to modify. And I love the Prusa Mini. I really genuinely do. Oh my god, I totally missed Otter's Danger Den. Oh my god, I feel so bad. Is he still here? There's a shout out for Otter's Danger Den. Otter's Danger Den. I feel so bad. I saw he cheered about 52 minutes ago, and it I just saw it as I zoomed in. Oh, I feel so bad. You just ordered the silver? Awesome, Coda 120. You're gonna have so much fun with it. So much. Like, I just love this color. There's a reason I haven't really moved beyond it in using it. I've got so many other Polymaker filaments to try, including another metallic filament. And before this, you might remember I was using the Polyterra PLA, which is awesome for completely different reasons. Now, if you're wondering why I did not print off this particular model in silver, it's because I had already printed this model in another filament and sprayed it silver. So I'm like, I kind of already have a silver Vader figurine. So that is the reason why I have not done, because I know you're wondering. There's so many cool things to print in silver. You can shine like silver all you want. Silver Sunbeam avoided mods to the Mini. Mine was getting clogged every 30 to 40 hours. Getting annoying. Oh man, that sucks. That would be frustrating for me too, Silver Sunbeam. Otter's Danger Den sounds like a future Disney movie. Well, it might be. How's the day going? It is going very well now that we are in the evening. So there are no more farts on the schedule. Tomorrow I have more farts. Though, let's see how many farts do I have tomorrow? Let me check. I gotta. The video may stop as I pull open my farts to see my calendar here for the farts. I got a couple of farts. One very extended fart. A long fart. I've got a very long fart. I'm not happy about that long fart, but you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. You gotta do what you gotta do. H. Christoph, thank you for lurking. Thank you for being here. I appreciate your support. And JB Laws, it's great to count you as a member of this community now. I welcome you in with open arms. If anybody sees Fucho, if anybody knows how to get a hold of Fucho, let him know. I'd be happy to help him with his PSU to get that bot back online and for all his support. No worries, Joshua XP. Thank you for being here. Yeah, always be yourself. I say that. Always be yourself. Always. Always be yourself. Like, if you can't be yourself, who are you going to be? You got to be yourself. You got to. Has anyone seen Sesam? No, I have not seen Sesam, actually. Not in a while. Now that you mention it. Dude. There's some people, like, you know, you see for a little bit, and then you're like, oh, where did they go? Now, one of the things that I want to print in this silver filament, and I've got it sliced, kind of ready to go, you're not going to believe it. Or maybe you will believe it. Let me flip over here and show you ever so briefly. This is the thing that I want to, I'm going to print for some reason. This is the thing I want to print. A Cylon. I'm going to be doing a Cylon head. I'm going to be doing that. That's what I'm going to be printing. At some point over the next day or so, I'm thinking of doing the Cylon head. Can you believe it? Frackin' toaster. Although, Would they really count as toasters if they were more the vintage Cylons? No, I know, Kurt. It's not Star Wars. Coda 120 is surprised. I just thought, I'm like, this little Cylon helmet. I've got I thrifted years ago. I thrifted a couple of Cylons and figures, right? And a Daggett. And I was browsing. I was like, I think I saw something on Twitter. I'm like, oh yeah, Cylon helmet in silver would be kind of fun. And so I did it. I'm gonna do it. Do it. That's right, Sesam always made sure to say hi. And Dark Toilet, I don't know where I don't know. Some people, they get busy. Something happens. I don't know. Larson Scanner for the win. Frackin' toasters. Frackin' toasters. Oh, isn't that funny, though? I'm printing something from Battlestar Galactica before I'm printing something from Star Trek. I'll do a Star Trek. I'm sure I'm probably going to do, like, the little communicator badge thingy. Hello, 86 Carrera. Fantastic to see you. We've got one more giveaway to facilitate tonight, courtesy of Polymaker. You loved Battlestar Galactica. After seeing Star Wars as a kid, you wanted more, but there wasn't much out there. Battlestar was basically it. See, I just didn't get into it on TV. I just did not get into it. There's Goffleg. Hello, Goffleg. Hello. Chastise him severely. Thank you, Kieran. I knew you'd have my back. I knew you'd be there for me. I knew it. I knew it. Just downloaded a Breaking Bad Heisenberg model. I didn't even know that existed. Oh, you, Kieran. You. Have I ever printed Star Wars Battlefront stuff? Maybe once or twice. Most of what I print are like the much like yourself, the trinkety stuff. I think if anything, I printed a Jedi Fallen Order crate. I did that the other day. In the silver, of course. Ash said hi. Hello. Hello. Ash said hi. There's another fantastic streamer here on Twitch. She is awesome, first of all. Second of all, she's like way into retro. Like, I love retro stuff. But Ash takes it to a completely different level. Like level 3 of 3. Like where your boss is like a really... it's hard to beat the boss. Ash, I hope you are able to defeat the next boss you face. How did it go playing Game Gear for the first time the other day? When I caught you, when we raided yesterday, you were doing a Power Rangers game. Power Rangers. It was awesome. I loved the Game Gear for what it was. And I think I mentioned this in your chat very briefly. I sold because I did not have unlimited budget. I'm not saying our family was poor, but I don't even remember. I may have purchased my Game Boy. I must have purchased my Game Boy, but I sold the Game Boy and all the games to get the Game Gear. And the reason I wanted the Sega Game Gear was specifically because of the color screen. Like, I couldn't believe it. I'm like, oh my God, it's a color screen on a handheld. It was unbelievable. So I sold my Game Boy. Sold it. And honestly, the only Game Boy game I ever played was Tetris. I mean, I played a few other Game Boy games, but it was Tetris. No, the screen was just on the game, or the Game Gear was second to none. Like, I remember seeing it in a Target store, the Game Gear, and because I don't even remember if our area had a Best Buy. I don't even know if Best Buy existed at that point. But I ended up selling. I was like, okay, I needed to. I want to say like maybe it was $100 or whatever it was for the Game Gear, and I sold the Game Boy and all the cartridges I had, like Dr. Mario and Tetris and a smattering of others. And I liked Dr. Mario a lot, but to me it was just like, wow, I could not believe there was a color screen. And so I ended up, after buying it, I played it. I enjoyed it. But I realized quickly that the games would be more expensive, and I couldn't get them all. And so I ended up having maybe a fraction of the games. I think I had maybe 2 or 3 games on the Game Gear. I had Columns, which is what it came with, and I enjoyed Columns. It reminded me a lot of Tetris, though it wasn't Tetris. And like a Mickey Mouse game. I remember playing that, though I don't remember playing it all the way through. Chris has a retro streamer deep inside. Brother Bill, thank you for keeping the faith. Thank you for keeping the faith, Brother Bill. I love you, Brother Bill. I do. I feel I am a retro streamer deep inside. I really do. Although, like I said, Ash is I'm humbled by Ash. See, the thing is, I can play retro style games and they are fun, but there's something nostalgic about playing the games that you used to play as a kid, right? I saw later on a Game Gear thrifting, but it didn't power on. If it did, I might have picked it up. Now I'm fine with my definitive Game Boy, the GBA, right? I'm fine with this being my Game Boy. Not just because of the color screen, just compact nature of it, right? This is the Game Boy, and I bought this years ago, the Game Boy Advance SP, and I enjoyed it. But this was really the second Game Boy I ever owned. This one, not the first one. Sky's the limit. That's right. Game Gear. Ash said hi. Was streaming Game Gear gameplay last night for the first time. So we rated her, if you might remember. Hey, MayBC, good to see you. Shout out to MayBC. Game Boys suck batteries pretty quick. Yeah, I remember Krillin, but, that didn't bother me back in the day. Didn't bother me. GBA SP? It's just, this is perfect. This was perfect. So I'm glad we agree on that, Brother Bill. This is the one I had. I want to say I had this all the way up 2002? Did I have this in 2000? I remember playing on this for some reason. Yeah, 2002. I remember playing a Attack of the Clones game, a Star Wars game, on this actual geophysical handheld. You had the extended battery pack. Nice. I went from the SP to the touchscreen, one of the first Game Boy touchscreens, and I didn't enjoy that one. I played it, but it was awkward gameplay. I didn't like it. But I still have this one, and I have a handful of Game Boy cartridges here as well. Some of them in cases, some of them not. Like there's Star Wars, of course. Another Star Wars, of course. Return of the Jedi. I'm on brand. A few others, though. Including... You ready for this? Y'all ready for this? Here we go. I don't know if I have enough battery. I probably have no battery. Oh, I have no battery. No battery. Well, this is what I was going to play. Shock. Tetris. Hell, I even have Tetris DX. I loved Tetris. On the Nintendo and the Game Boy. I picked up a few things thrifting as well, like the retro games like Space Invaders or arcade classics. It's funny how that works. I even have like a battery. It's got a battery in it, or would accommodate a battery. The Episode 1 Racer GB. Tetris on GB is the bomb. It is. I totally agree, Brother Bill. You have that Tetris? I have. I've passed up on a lot of retro cartridges thrifting. I mean, like but if I think if I catch other GB or Game Boy or Game Boy Advance games thrifting, I'll probably pick them up. It's just pennies on the dollar. Give them a shot. I don't have a lot of them. Don't have a lot of them. I don't collect retro games like most people do. I remember having the DS Lite, the DS 3DS XL, and the N3DS XL. But I honestly, I kept falling back to the classics. Your dad has the original Game Boy. Oh, dude. I'm happy I don't have the original Game Boy. I'm fine with the GBA. The Game Boy Advance SP, that to me was the pinnacle of the Game Boy. That was it. That was it. Liz notes, just a note, you cannot block a mod if you want to participate in this channel or chat. It's true. Liz she is accurate. That is correct. You cannot block a mod. If you block a mod, that's basically an instant ban, which is sad. Because then how are you going to participate in the giveaways? We're doing another giveaway here tonight. Polymaker PLA. I believe they're going to be sending out PLA. Polymaker Filament nonetheless. It's what I'm printing with. It's what I've been printing with, and it's awesome. It's so awesome. As you can clearly see. And if you can't clearly see, you need to clean your screen, dude. Because it's like, to me, it's like, it is clear. Well, okay, maybe not like clear, like see it all the way through clear, but you know, it is awesome. The silver, at least. And they've got so many colors, so many colors. Do not block Liz, Mark. Please don't. You have one but need to get a charger. Oh, JB Laws, just head over to YouTube. Bang your ticket, folks. Bang it. I did own a PSP. Loved the PSP. Sold it. Thought I could make money back from it. It was stupid because I had the Darth Vader PSP. I actually owned the Darth Vader PSP with the UMDs, Battlefront, and all that crap. Don't remind me. I have to take a bio break. BRB. Hey, Ethan Stat 3D. Shout out to Ethan Stat 3D as I run off to the restroom. Whee! I apologize for breaking up the conversation there. I have enough beer, and it's got to go somewhere. I can't just go and it disappears. I mean, I guess technically speaking, I did that and it disappeared. But I heard birds. This is the first time I went to the restroom. No, it's really a bathroom at home, right? Went to the powder room. I was relocating fluids. Indeed, I beamed them aboard the Starship Flusher Prize, and that's it's a type of vehicle, the Flusher Prize. Ask Subsector 3D; she totally gets it. And in that silence, I heard birds. I'm like, first birds of spring. Spring is sprung. You start hearing birds, man. The only bird I've heard over the past maybe 6 months is the woodpecker. Like in the morning, I'll hear this. Have you ever had a woodpecker hit your house? Seriously, it's like. In fact, the first time I ever heard a woodpecker on the house, I was like, someone drilling into the house? Seriously. In my entire life, I've never heard a woodpecker before. And then like a couple years ago, year or two ago, I started hearing woodpeckers. So we got woodpeckers up here. I used to watch Woody Woodpecker. No, it's more like. My concern is like where they are hitting the house. Like that is a huge concern of mine. Huge. Bang ticket to enter for the second giveaway tonight. Of the as you can see here, the Polymaker PLA, and I'm showcasing here some of these prints done, and I'm doing another one here in silver. I'm doing a protocol droid. Why did the GameCube and Nintendo Wii and Wii U fail? I don't know if they failed. They sold a lot of units. I'm not gonna say they failed. They were successful in their own right. I'm very careful about throwing that word around. Failure is relative. Liz notes, if you are in chat and have her blocked, you may want to check in on that. FYI. It's true. If you block a mod, I need to say this because someone else did, and they were instantly banned after blocking a mod. If you block a mod, you're pretty much banned from this community. Sorry, I hate to say it, because the mods are here to kind of keep everybody in bounds. And make sure everyone's following directions and rules, and if you block them, then you can't see them potentially correcting you, so Mark is gonna block me. Now that Mark H in NC is always acceptable. You can always block me. You can always block me. You can. But you cannot block a mod. If you block a mod, that's basically, sorry, there's nothing I can do. You've blocked a mod. It's against every protocol. Tech Titan's gone outside at 1 a.m. with Super Soaker to run off a Mockingbird. Really? Oh, I never thought about using, like, water guns. I never even thought of that, Tech Titan 3D. You've given me, and not that I had an issue, but I was wondering, like, how would I get rid of woodpeckers in the morning, right? Brrr, brrr. That's exactly what they sound like. If you've ever heard a woodpecker. Brrr. It's like someone's drilling your house. That's effectively what they're doing. The male mockingbird get lonely and chirp all GD night. See, we don't have mockingbirds here. That was the Mockingjay? Why did people hate Jar Jar Binks? I think he was too much comic relief. Yeah, you if you want to block me from my own channel, Kurt, you have my permission. Someone needs to do it. You blocked a mod once, but it was by accident and by phone. Well, you better make sure you don't block any mods in this channel, Krillin64, because if you do, that's it. There's nothing I can do. Gothleg, I love the low poly figures as well, if only because they're so quick to print, and quite honestly, they kind of showcase, I love look at this, just look at this luster, right? As I twist it around, look at it, look at how the light bounces. Like it just bounces so perfectly. I love the silver filament and this low poly. It shines. But mind you, I also like printing, the higher quality figures as well. Like the Stormtroopers and whatnot. I have a few others that I need to print off in the silver, but it's for real. Big Jano landing for 98.84. Big Jano, that's a great landing. I already answered that question, big fan. For real. You kind of like it, the silver or the low poly? I think it's amazing. Ethan's Dad 3D. How you doing, Marcus? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? This camera may not be able to like show off all the shimmeriness of a low poly figurine, but it's fun stuff. I mean, people write off low poly for the high qualities. So knock everything over. But I feel there's a place for both. And if you want to really get, a good idea about what this silver filament from Polymaker can do a low poly. Because, man, just look at it. Just look at the light just bouncing. It's just so nice. And I know some people, like, polish their prints to perfection, but, like, I just feel like there's something to be said about these prints, these models, just living as they are. That, to me, is just what makes them... It's just the beauty of 3D printing. It doesn't need to be perfect. It doesn't need to look like a model, right? It can be low poly and still be awesome. Mind you, like I said, I love these figurines as well, and I've got a few more of these models to print out. I want to do a K2SO silver here soon. But I keep running into new models like, oh, I hadn't done a low poly, and yeah, let's do a low poly, or the egg that had been uploaded by Chaos Cortec, or the Vader and the Stormtrooper. And then Liz sent me a couple of other little containers by Print Bunny. That's her handle, correct? Print Bunny? She's done a few, but she found a couple little containers that I thought would be kind of neat to print off for Diana and Jedi. I may even print them a little larger than normal. Thank you, Liz, for that. The low poly models, you need them for research? Give me a second. Great drop there, D. Frizzell. Give me a second. I will grab them for you. Here's your low poly. There's the low poly link on Thingiverse. Yeah, let's move this over here. It's a nice little balance there. Is it Print Bunny? I'm pretty sure it was Print Bunny. Merci, monsieur. Did I do that even close? It is 3D Print Bunny, correct? Yes, I have a huge collection of Star Wars prints on every printing profile, too. That's funny. Trust me, once you start, it's like, yeah, I haven't done this in a while. Like, boy, this would look good in this color. Oh, someone's released a new model. See, that's the nice thing, is when you find a new model that you love. I don't know how many of the Darth Vader that I'm going to be printing, the Bunny Vaders, necessarily. I'm not sure how many of the Astromechs I'm going to be doing. Low poly Vader is a pretty common one for me, but I will be scaling it down to this size. It's about 75% size. Almost like a little taller than a traditional 5 POA. Just a little taller, but not by much. That's about the right size for the low poly Vader. There's an imposter here. We have an imposter. An imposta. Jar Jar Binks reminds you of Jim Carrey at his slapstickiest. Yeah, Storm, you're probably not too far from the truth there. I get, but Jar Jar didn't really didn't bother me as much as it did other people. I mean, it was a little jarring, so to speak, but I was okay with Jar Jar. Kurt's already printed a fair bit in a few days. Did the R2-D2 egg today. Almost perfect until I tore the arse and out removing supports. Yeah, supports can be a challenge. You learn really quickly. There shouldn't be that much of a need for supports on the R2-D2, although probably more than the Chewbacca. The Chewbacca didn't really need too many supports. The only place I felt it needed supports was specifically on the bottom. Krusty is having fun with those emotes. Well, I hope everybody's having fun with those emotes. Subsector, I totally agree. The silver is astounding. I have not, until Polymaker sent me this silver PLA, I had not printed in a silver PLA. And it's absolutely, it is breathtaking. I love the silver PLA. Love. Silver Sunbeam enjoyed the Clone Wars, but skips episodes with Jar Jar. Actually, they weren't too bad, Silver Sunbeam. I mean, it depends on how sensitive you are to Jar Jar, but I didn't find them to be that far off. I mean, they were fun. I'll say this, Silver Sunbeam, I liked Jar Jar more in the Clone Wars than I did in the prequels. I'll say that. I think he was a useful idiot. I think that was his role from episode 1 and certainly 2 and 3. Absolutely 3. He was a useful idiot. Which, by the way, is common. Like, governments install useful idiots all the time. Useful idiots. If you're not familiar with the term, look it up. There have been installed officials who have been useful idiots. Like, historically speaking. I'm not making it up. I'm not diminishing their who they are. I'm just saying this is effectively what they were. And Jar Jar was a useful idiot. Seriously, it's a term. There's probably a better term. Apparatchik? Maybe another term for it? Wasn't sure. Hey, Kurt, here's the thing. I always print with more supports than not for the same reason. Better to have more than not enough. The Chewy egg shouldn't be that much of a challenge. I had a few supports at the bottom. The R2-D2, I definitely went. I feel I went overboard with supports, but with here's the thing, Kurt. If no one's told you, with Prussia at least, you can use snug supports rather than the default, and that might save you some support headache. That might help you. I love the fact, Darth Gallum, you're using those AT-AT emotes. And JB Jaws, thank you for using those AT-AT emotes. Thank you. And Krillin, thank you for using those all those emotes. Useful Idiot is your new band name. I'd be shocked if Useful Idiot wasn't already a band name. The Polymaker Silk prints more like PLA versus Silk. Have some silks that must be printed very slow. Yeah, honestly, Tech Titan, I was concerned about the brittleness of the previous silk I did. I did a purple gold, I call it Gurple, from Matter Hackers, and it was very brittle. But the Polymaker has been nowhere near as brittle. I mean, maybe it's more brittle than traditional PLA, but it's been awesome, Tech Titan. Bang ticket to enter the second filament giveaway tonight. We're giving away more filament tonight. From Polymaker, they have stuff you can print with it. You may not give a shake at the way that it prints all day long. Maybe it's Tool? Is Idiot auto-modded? No, I don't think so. You were able to get it through. It may have been. Krusty sent some helpful support settings to try. Yeah, I'm always looking for better support settings. That's for sure. Chris, all musical episode. We should make that a redemption, right? Like if someone redeems this, then I'll have to sing everything until someone cheers or gifts a sub. Trust me, people are like breaking their fingers trying to cheer fast. It's so fast. Useful Idiot is a Tool song. Interesting. No thanks. Well, okay, there we go. I guess we got our new redemption. Chris sings. Musical Chris. And you have to cheer or gift a sub or tip or something in order to get me to stop singing. Oh, Tool was... That's funny. Idiot was not auto-modded, but Tool was. That's funny. That's what I'm saying. All right, fine. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm doing it. Y'all be cheering left and right. Still have flashback from the vlogs where you sang Les Mis all the time. Sorry about that, Liz. No, I'm not. Sorry. Not sorry, actually. I'm so not sorry, Liz. It's just not. Not enough sorries here. You can stuff your sorries in a sack, mister. I'm making a new reward here. Add new custom reward. Musical Chris. Chris has to sing everything until someone tips, cheers, subs, or gifts a sub or the like. Wait, hang on. Crap. Plays a sound effect. There we go. Cost 5,000. We have a new channel redemption. There's a new channel redemption called Musical Chris. Well, there goes the channel. Trust me, it'd be like one of those things that people will use like once and then forget about. Uh-oh, Stephen Poole. I gotta think of the song. When you need... No, you can't do 2 in a row. You can't do... No, you can't do 3 in a row. There's no such thing as 3 in a row. No such thing as 3 in a row. 4 in a row. Krusty is muting right now. I think Krusty loses his mod privileges now that he has muted me. You can't mute the person that is in the stream, actually in the stream, doing the stream. Now that you have muted me, Krusty, no tacos for you. There will be no tacos for Krusty. And Krusty will have no tacos because he muted me when I started to sing. Iris Amelia, shout out to okay. Now I have to stop once. Liz, that's one stop, but people, I got 5 redemptions overnight. We have 5 I have 4 more redemptions to go through, but first I have to shout out Iris Amelia, and with Iris Amelia, she is also streaming. I need a song to like sing along to. Okay, I need to adjust the I need to adjust this. Now the world don't stream to. Okay, that's one more thing. Now we have only 3 more musical Chris's. So I'm gonna continue to sing this song cause no one put a song in my head. So I'm gonna sing it all night long. Now all you need to do is just tip or cheer or gift a sub to rule the world. Everybody's got a special kind of streamer. Hey, Aranella, good to see you. Right now, someone did a channel redemption, so I have to sing a song until someone cheers or gives a sub, like Mac3D and Iris Amelia that have knocked me down 2 more, and now I have 1 more to go, and then I'll be done singing.
Iris Amelia, oh, that does happen every once in a while. That can't be good.
Day job. Please keep him close. Intel.
Rise of the podcast and Silver Sunbeam, thank you for the additional cheers. You have now freed
Rise
me.
Of the podcast cheer Dex 100.
You have freed me from the musical chains that kept me locked down. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And we have apparently a hype train that is happening, a hypnotism hype train. And is that a... Well, it was a freeze frame until Darth Gallum cheered 100. Unbelievable. We've got a hype train happening here. If we get through a level 5 win, let's say, oh, I gotta go to the corner. Never mind. When we get through a level 5, then we'll do the second drawing for the night. The second of 2 filament giveaways. If we get through a level 5. If. So it's up to you. You're in control. You're in the driver's seat. Me, thank God that we have no more singing. Did y'all lock it? Did the mods go in there and throttle it? They're probably very wise. The mods, very wise. Very wise to throttle if they did. Oh, wait, no, that's the truth or dare. Give me a second. Let me, where'd it go? Musical Chris. Okay, hang on. Wait. Name
Silver
the
Sunbeam
song.
Cheered X150.
Oh, hang on. Thank you. Okay, so you have to name the song next time. I did 5. I did 5, Kurt. Okay, you can unlock it. I had 5. Now we're in a hype train. It was a good thing. Hey, Silver Sunbeam, thank you so much for the cheer. I gotta go to the corner until someone cheers or gives a sub or tips or whatever. But I'm in the corner now. That's me in the corner. That's me not singing anything while I sit in the corner. Thank you. Gosh, thank you, Silver Sunbeam. You don't want to unlock it. Come on! Dude! Do you understand? Hang on. Do you understand? We kicked off a hype train. And let me tell you, that is not a bad thing. Okay? It's not a bad thing to kick off a hype train. We have a charades at a level 1 hype train. 230 left to go on this level 1 hype train. I do not know if we're going to get through this hype train all the way through level 5. If we do, that is when we will start the giveaway for the second spool of Filament, getting through the second hype train. At level 5, at least. So... Okay. 56%, a minute 53 left to go. You don't want to close... Well, don't close your eyes then. I'm not forcing you to close your eyes. I'm not forcing anybody. Nobody's forcing you. Krusty, no one told you to stick the taco up your nose. No one told you to do that. You stuck the taco up your nose on your own volition. You can't, Oh, it looks like Musical Chris cooldown has been lifted. Oh boy. There's no musical cooldown now, at least that I could see when I loaded it up. So it may be lifted for the moment. Salt 10? What's Salt 10? I want to know what love... No, you can't get me to sing. No one's redeemed anything. Thank you, Mac. Mac, wait, hang on. What song do you want me to sing, Mac? I have to sing something in that song. Krusty, that cheer doesn't count yet. Thank you, Amish Gnome, for the tip. In the middle of this hype train. A minute 29 left to go. I don't know if we're going to get out of the station. I do not know. All right, Mac 3D, what song did you want? If you can't name a song, I'll surprise you. Great. Put down that chainsaw and listen to me. It's time for us to join in the fight. It's time to let the babies grow up to be cowboys. It's time to let the bed bugs bite. You better put all your eggs in one basket. Hey, I know that guy. You better count your chickens before they hatch. You better sell some wine before it's time. You better find yourself an itch to scratch. You better subscribe all the GB links you can.
GB_links just resubscribed for 7 months.
Thank you for the resubscription. Appreciate that. 9 seconds left to go at 88%. I don't think we're making it out of the station. We came close. We came so close. So close. Yet so far away. It was within our grasp. So I sang, and then I stopped singing. Yeah, see, if you don't tell me what to sing, I'm just going to default to Weird Al Yankovic, that's for sure. All right, we got a charades here. One word, book. I'm going to say it's a book. Thank you so much, GB Links, for your support. One word, book. I like this view. I gotta turn off the hype train graphic though. I like this view right now because I want to showcase the print as well as the Polymaker spool here. And that's kind of the key here. So I don't think you need to be full screen for me right now. Take a guess. Here we go. I would do this musically here. Someone redeemed Musical Chris. Who redeemed it? Aranella. Oh God. Okay, hang on. I gotta do a charades. One word, book. That's right. not no good, and Dark Toiler, and Rise of the podcast, and Krillin, and 86 Carrera. You pretty much got it at the same time. Congratulations, and Silver Sunbeam, and Manor Mutant. Bad!
Well, that does happen every once in a while. That can't be good.
It does, and it is not. Anything I do, just assume is not good. Just assume. Now, I have to sing in the song, because Mac 3D... No, I'm sorry. Aranella wanted me to do it, and so I have to sing the song, and now I'm gonna sing it. Aranella, thank you for deeming this. I really appreciate it until someone cheers, or maybe they tip, or maybe gift a sub, given that we are over our sub goal tonight, which is good, and maybe I need to look at the numbers, although never count on me with numbers, and with numbers, like, I'm really, really bad. Like, of all the Office apps, like, Excel is probably the worst. It's not really going to happen. But unless we keep going, Spock really doesn't sing in this. Oh, never mind. Thank you, Silver Sunbeam. Thank you for stopping me. Thank you. Thank you for stopping me singing. Thank you.
Cyberchip cheered X100.
And thank you, Cyberchip, for that cheer. Thank you for cheering. You don't understand. As much as most of you hate hearing me sing, great. Liz has got another butt emote. As much as you hate hearing me sing, I hate her. I hate how I sound. Thank you, Aranella. Give me credit. At least I knew the song. Sing some Leonard Nimoy hits. That would be it's Bilbo Baggins. I love that song. Oh, Liz, hang on. Not no good. Don't show Liz more butt emotes. Liz does not need more butt emotes. We do not need any butt emotes. Oh my God, Barnacles! This? I've been rated?
Barnacles rated my stream with 298 viewers.
Look at everybody who's joining us here. Welcome, Raiders! Hi, I'm Chris Perillo. I love geeking out here every night at 6 p.m. Pacific, just chatting, so feel free to join the conversation. Follows are
Well, that
free.
does happen every once in a while. That can't be
Welcome to my
good.
Play shop. Welcome, Raiders!
Jerry, I hear about your back. I feel you. I tried getting new pillows for myself, and I went back to my old pillows. So thank you for joining. Jerry, you've rated on an interesting night. I hope you're feeling better. I genuinely wish you the best of health. We just, you know, we're geeking out because there's a channel redemption where I have to sing things. But here's the thing. All you people who are joining right now, hey, Mrs. LM, good to see you. We are going to be giving away another spool of this filament right here. Well, not this one specifically, but Polymaker PLA. We're giving away another spool of Polymaker filament. I believe it'll be PLA. And so we've already given away one tonight because it's Monday. So on Mondays and Fridays, we're giving away filament in this stream. On Mondays, we're giving away some filament from Polymaker. And
508 just resubscribed for 2 months.
Thank you.
Thanks to Amulet for my sub gift.
Oh, thank you for continuing that sub. So appreciated. Captain Jack, thank you for the cheer. This is... these are some of the... Oh, I'm sorry. Not the AT-AT driver. This little guy always sneaks in. Welcome, everybody, from the Barnacles raid. My name is Chris Perillo. I love geeking out. And now I'm giving away stuff, at least tonight, and on Fridays. Mondays and Fridays, fun days around here. On Saturdays, I eat fun cereal. I love geeking out, talking about the things that I'm watching on TV. I 3D printing Star Wars stuff. 3D printing Star Wars stuff, you name it. So welcome aboard. The course of the stream is typically dictated by chat. What y'all want to talk about. It's usually what I want to talk about. But anyway, this is Silver Filament, the Silk Silver PLA, items that I've printed pretty much over the past week with this filament that I'm still printing with right now. I'm printing another low poly figure. This is going to be a low poly protocol droid, a C-3PO. So thank you for... trust me, hang around. There's another giveaway that's going to be happening. Seriously. Bang ticket to enter. Bang ticket. Oh, we've got a musical Chris redeemed. Here we go, in the style of William Shatner. And I think it's going to be a long, long chat. You bring me round to give shout-outs to William Shatner really doesn't sing. He gesticulates and pontificates and, is very direct when he talks. This is more an impression than it is singing. What has William Shatner sung over time? I don't know what William Shatner has sung over time, but I feel that I need to shout out the people who have just followed in this chat in the style of William Shatner. No, William Shat in his pants, possibly. I do not have proof that he shat in his pants. Good night, Westry 1. Indeed. Do I have a discount code? I do not. Beats said. But let's shout out in the style of William Shatner. Flugie, thank you for following. Caps 6-7. Scooby-Doo 33. Elvis Stooges. Ferret is at 69. Ferret 69. In Roman numerals. Troubadour. Thank you for the follow. Sunil John. Web for 1024. Interactive Chess. Slim Pickens 07. Thank you for the follow here in chat. And I think it's going to be a long time. True touch.
Kurt Grosser cheered X 100. Here's 100 bits.
Well,
Never do this again, please.
I will do it again if someone redeems it, Kurt. I don't make up the rules. I just follow them.
6 cheered X 100.
Ferret, did I get your number right? Did I get your 69? Did I get it correct? Did I nail it? Thank you so much, Ferret, for the cheer. Where are my cheers? Where are my bits? I dropped my... Where the hell did I put my bits? Oh, the bits are up here. Never mind. Hang on. Here are the bits. I dropped my bits. Don't know if anybody else is... No bits in the beer this time. No bits in the beer. Scooby-Doo thing? Oh, God. Darth Gallum doing a Scooby-Doo thing. Do you have the time to listen to me whine? You obviously do, and thank you very much. Thank you for tuning in. For everybody who came in here, you probably didn't mean it. I don't usually sing out loud, but someone decided to redeem it.
Side of the Force. It's not so much dark as it is weird. It really gets weird in here. So weird.
Liz is trying to shut me up right now because she can't stand the way I sing. But the only thing that will get me to stop is if someone
troopers,
cheers.
May I have your attention? All troopers, may I have your attention, please? Thank you. I love attention.
Well, if someone cheers or gives a sub, then
Well, that does happen every once in a while. That can't be good.
But you never know when that's gonna happen. Yeah! Woo! And now you never know when it will end, but I am gonna keep going. If only because we have a giveaway that's gonna be happening. Oh, wait, we gotta go to the corner, but we also have a musical, Chris, so I'm gonna go sing in the corner. Happy night to Focus Tech. Someone redeemed that I have to sing. Da-da. And now I have to sing everything that I see on the screen, including from Ethan Stab 3D. He cheered 66 bits, but I have at least one other musical, Chris. Oh, no, I don't. No, I gotta go to the corner. Hey, Focus Tech! How you doing? How you doing, Focus Tech? Is everything good? You good back there? Is it Dora? Yeah? I don't know who it is. I can't tell if it's Dora. I had to go to the corner. until someone cheers or gives a sub or subs or tips. I gotta sit in the corner. So yeah, it's probably what I get for doing the stream redemption point thing. It's my fault. I admit it. Hope everybody's day is going well. Because, you know, we have one more giveaway to do tonight on Monday. Monday, gonna give away some filament. The filament over there. I can't leave the corner yet until I can't come back until someone cheers or gives a sub or a gesture. That gets me out of the corner because I'm looking at a blank. Y'all at least get to see me. I get to see a blank. Look at this blank screen. This is what I get to look at. Right here. This is what I got. Hey!
Cheerdex 100.
Thank you, Goffleg. I was beginning to wonder. Seriously, I was wondering, Goffleg, if I was going to be stuck there for like the rest of the night. I think that was like penance for doing the singing redemption thing. But here's the thing. I would consider that a success. I would consider the singing thing a success as much as people hate it.
Joshua_XP_Cheerdex 100 need bits.
Thank you so much for that cheer. Very appreciated. I got my bits, found my bits, dropped my bits, but got them. Hey, Lone Mountain... Hi! I said your name correctly. I said Lone Mountain Knife Company the first time. Because apparently you got a shout-out. Our auto shout-out thing is dead right now. Fucho's computer went kaput. So I gotta figure out how to get him a new PSU. There is giveaways here. Jolts Linux. We're doing giveaway tonight. More Filament. We gave away a spool earlier. Giving away another spool tonight. Polymaker PLA. That's currently what I'm printing with. Rise of the Podcast notes, my singing is the villain they love to hate. That's kind of, that was kind of the idea, right? Just make it annoying. Ah, come on, really? Now I got 2 musical Chris's? How did I get 2 musical Chris's? Okay. I love singing songs, especially when people redeem it, and I have a Vader time, so I have to put on the Vader helmet, and now I have to put this on, even though I didn't see the Vader time. Beat said redeem this, said something about that. They said let Vader handle this situation, but if you're not careful, he's gonna keep singing. And this is probably getting old. And I hope I don't have a cold. There's probably one thing good enough for me. Yeah, me. I'm hoping someone will cheer me and get me to stop singing. Because I love singing this. Unless, of course, nobody else really likes it. But, you know, this is kind of the thing that you're supposed to do when you do Twitch. If you're not doing something silly when you're on Twitch,
can't be good.
Thank you, Brother Bill.
Brother Bill gifted Jolts_Linux a
Seriously,
subscription.
I would
Brother Bill gifted a tier 1 sub to Jolts_Linux. They have given 17 gift subs in the channel.
I am begging you to let me walk on Lego bricks. I would just as soon walk on Lego bricks than to do that again. Please let me walk over Lego bricks. Please. I beg you. I'm praying for the day of walking on Lego bricks as opposed to that redemption. We are probably going to have to throttle it after this first night, but your ears are bleeding. Imagine me. My throat is bleeding. Like a goat. Bleating. Get it? Bleating. I agree. It's a great redeem because it does get people active. It's a good redeem. That, like everything, it needs to be in moderation. And anytime we launch something new, everyone like, ooh, it's a shiny object, that kind of thing. But don't worry, there will probably be far less singing from Chris Pirillo in the near future. There will probably only be a certain amount of channel redemptions someone can do at any given night, because like everything, it has the potential of being used and abused. You love it? Well, Jolts, it's a balance. Like, Twitch is a balance. That's the thing. It's like, you gotta have fun. You gotta be flexible. You gotta interact. Do something interesting. And get it's a balance. Because apart from that, it's just like, it's the same old thing. Yeah, I like watching the same old thing, but you never know. All right, Pez Liz redeemed a truth or dare. Truth. I like this one. Truth. Or maybe I like this one. I have the right to refuse the truth or dare, but truth. Did I have to stop the PBJ song? No, I didn't. No one's redeemed it yet tonight, Dude Blight. Truth, Liz. Liz is trying to think of a truth now. She didn't think I was going to respond to this. Truth. You can't handle the truth. Liz. I think I lost her. Did she get disconnected? Liz did a truth or dare and then... Oh, there we go. Truth. Do you really think you cannot sing? Are you trying to convince us you can? No, Liz. I cannot sing. I know I cannot sing. There have been times I'm like, yeah, that wasn't bad, but I'm like, yeah, that was really bad. Now, Jedi, on the other hand, Liz, I want to get Jedi into musical theater where she can sing, dance, act, all three. I want her to be a triple threat, and I've wanted that for years, and then COVID hit. So I think Jedi has promise. I really do think she has promise. I can hear it in her voice. I'm like, she's right. I mean, I always felt I was right on the edge, but never had training. So for me, it's just more. It's more like someone does the thing and to annoy everybody, and then inevitably someone tips or cheers and gifts us up. It's a way to get. I will say this: it gets the community to interact. That's not a bad thing. Consider getting her a vocal trainer when she's older. Aranella, like I said, I want to get her in musical theater sooner rather than later as a youngin'. Sticker is, you can redeem stickers in the, there's an overlay, I think, here in the video. You were thinking boys medium? What, for me, Krusty? Did I miss something? I know. I'm not boys medium. I was that I know of, I was not a boys medium. Jolts Linux, don't you love those emotes? Aren't those emotes fun? We've got some new emotes coming down the pike, for sure. Comic age clothing, vocal chaining at a young age is best practice every day. Like I said, COVID kind of knocked us for a loop, but I'd be willing to spend a lot to get her specifically into theater. I don't just want dance. I don't just want singing. Musical theater, singing, dancing, acting, like all in one. Professional trainers for older kids. Exactly. She'd be way too young for that. I don't want her to hate it. Musical theater's enough to see which direction she wants to go. And I'm fine with spending that money if it's money well spent, Just need some auto-tune. Michael Cassell says, yeah, I don't disagree. I had an auto-tune mod on this stream briefly, and then it had some compatibility issues. And so I turned it off. And I've had problems updating it, but choir, if you can find something local. Well, I don't think we have local choir now. I'm definitely not musical at all, but Jedi sometimes, she'll be singing. I'm like, she's got an ear for it. I do believe she just needs a little refinement.
Joe_Tosh G just resubscribed for 76 months. Oh hey, what's this 76 months with the OG Sithnomi? Thanks for being awesome and fostering a wonderful community.
Joe, it's only a wonderful community because you're here, and quite honestly, we've got some good people here. Y'all take it in stride. Y'all take my offshoots and just experiments, and you handle them well. And it's like I said, it's all about finding a balance. And so I appreciate y'all giving me the opportunity to find that balance. Thank you. Thank you for your patience. Thank you for your understanding. Thank you for having fun with me. Thank you for participating in these Monday giveaways. We still have that filament ready to go. One more filament to go. Bang ticket to enter. Bang your ticket. If you have a ticket, bang it. If it's in front of you, just bang it. Bang it on the table. Just bang it. Bang. Bang ticket. Is it bang enter or bang tickets? I don't know. I can't remember which one it is. Just bang. Bang everything. I don't know. Just like bang. Hey, that's a monitor. Bang. Hey, that's an AT-AT driver. Bang. Hey, it's a bit. Bang. Just don't bang on the desk where you have something printing. Just don't bang the desk, because that's when the layer lines go wacky, and then Astro Printer says, "Hey, you've got a layer line shift." I'm not going to try to do the Astro Printer accent. He's got an awesome accent, though. I wish I had his accent. My accent's Midwestern. It's like the most boring accent ever. I wish I did not have the Midwestern accent. And I realize that many of you out there are like, I wish I had the Midwestern accent. But I don't. It's so common. Like I want something like makes me stick out. Like a Scottish accent, Irish accent, British accent, just fun. I'd even settle for a Canadian accent. You know what I mean? Like instead of saying, color, I said color. Because that's how they're supposed to pronounce it, because it's got a U in it. How else are you supposed to pronounce color with the U in it? Color? That doesn't make any sense. Why would you pronounce it color if it's got a U in it? Hold my nose and talk? Okay, Jerry, I'll try that. That's not really an accent. That's just more like allergies. Allergies isn't an accent, Jerry. By the way, shout out to Jerry 3DHP. You wonder what the coolest thing I've ever 3D printed? Well, here's the answer to that question, Jolts. The latest thing. The answer to that question is always the latest thing I 3D printed, and that was the low poly Darth Vader. Because I've printed a lot of cool things. Hey, Howable, good to see you. Hey, we don't have an accent in Canada. I don't know what you're talking about. About. What a hoser. Eh? I'd kiss you if I didn't have puke breath. Loyal thinks he sounds like a mix of Matthew McConaughey and Barry White. That's one hell of a mix. I sound more like Pee Wee Herman got caught in the grinder with Gilbert Gottfried. That's my voice. It's basically... It's memorable. I'll say this, when I did radio, I said, yeah, but I don't like my voice. My voice is not really a radio voice. And the guy said, yeah, but it's different. It's memorable. I'm like, I guess you're right. And I hated my voice up until that point. Now I tolerate my voice. Such a great flick. Happy you know it. Welcome to the dark side of the Force. Wait, hang on. What it says? I am your father. Come to the dark side of the Force, you knob. I remember that movie so bad. I remember that movie so bad. Strange Brew. Why are you laughing, Mrs. LM? Because she knows the truth, Loyal. She knows the truth. How old was I on Call for Help? I was an embryo. Call for Help days. Just learn a Christopher Walken impersonation. He talks a bit like William Shatner. If William Shatner had his balls in a vice every so often as he was speaking. That's my best Walken impression. I don't want to do a Walken impression. You know what? Here's the funny. Y'all, we're talking Strange Brew now. I blame Howable. I kind of want to go back and rewatch that movie. The only thing I remember from watching that movie back in the day was that Luke, I am your father. Come to the dark side of the Force, you knob. And then, like a dog drinking beer and eating hot dogs and then flying. That's the only thing I remember from Strange Brew as a kid. That's a pretty good Walken. It's because he's been in Severance. He's in Severance, which is really... I haven't seen him in ages. This stream has hit all the avenues tonight. Yes, we have, Big Jano. That makes it a good stream. The power of the Force stopped you, you hosers. On the first day of Christmas, They did that too. They Bob and Doug McKenzie had a Christmas. I don't know if it was an EP, but they definitely had a couple of tracks. And I remember like, oh, this is getting tiresome. This should be just the 2 days of Christmas. 2 days of back bacon. Wasn't it what 2 pounds of back bacon? And God, what were the lyrics? Man, y'all are sending me back. This is years ago. I remember like not understanding the culture as a kid growing up in Iowa, right? You know, you knew Canada was a different country, right? You knew the entertainment from Canada, SCTV made no sense. Like it made sense, but like it didn't. And then the comedy from the UK made sense, but it didn't. And it wasn't until years later I had a fonder appreciation of entertainment from international entertainment. Take off to the Great White North. I watched SCTV. I think I watched it on Nickelodeon. SCTV. Send me a link, Pez Liz. I will make sure it is the right kind first. What are you going to send him? What are you going to send Loyal? The movie? Are you going to... The Great... Strange Brew? Eugene Levy has always been good. Who came out of SCTV? Eugene Levy, John Candy... Oh, God, who else? I want to say Peter Scolari for some reason. But Scolari may have been Saturday Night Live. Rick Moranis, Martin Short. No, Short wasn't... Was he SCTV or was he SNL? Because if he was SCTV, then so was... Was Ed Grimley... Was he SNL or was he SCTV? Dave Thomas, of course. Okay, so Dave Thomas was the part of the McKenzie brothers, right? Catherine O'Hara. So, of course, seeing Eugene Levy and Catherine O'Hara years later come together. No. There was someone else. If Martin Short came out of SCTV, then so did, and it's possible, the guy, he does a lot of Simpson voices. He does not the voice of Homer Simpson, does he? No, that's Dan Castanella. No. The guy who voices Smithers and Mr. Burns and... I don't think Hank Azaria. No. It was no. And I can see his face. He's done all the movies with Christopher Guest. Oh, his name's right on the tip of my tongue. He's still active in social media too. Oh God, what's his name? Martin Short was a SCTV. No. But there's another guy. God, what's his... Harry Shearer. Thank you, Rise of the Podcast. Thank you. Harry Shearer. Was Shearer... Oh, Martin Short was on SNL for one season during the time they fired everyone, brought in a couple of big names. Mystery Goat, maybe that's when I was remembering, because I remember Shearer was in one segment with Martin Short as well, where they were like swimming, like Olympic swimming, like synchronized swimming. Harry Shearer and Martin Short. Shearer was SNL, so that when Martin Short was on it, then that must have been his year. See, I barely remember. I remember maybe a couple of SCTV segments, just like maybe a couple of segments from Saturday Night Live. See, a lot of those 80s comedians came out of either SCTV or SNL. It's a funny thing how that happened. It's a really funny thing how that happened. Well, not that funny. I didn't think it was that funny. Shane, you ignorant. I'm not going to finish that. You know what's funny? Do you know what's funny? What's funny is giving away filament. It is awesome. We're going to do that just now. We're going to do that right now. How about we do that? How about we do it right now? We're going to bang the ticket. We're going to bang the ticket. Drop views. Funny. Actually, we've maintained pretty well. We are going to give away some filament from Polymaker, as you can see right here. Look at Polymaker. Polymaker. This is like the electric company, right? Polymaker. And that's what I'm printing with. See, it's I'm extruding. It's like sucking it up. The tube is going and then going. That's the sound. If you've never heard of I've got it muted on this end. Like, you can't really hear. Let me move this over a bit. There we go. I can move that this way. You can't really hear the 3D printer because I kind of have it like the sound is dampened, but like the sound here. I'm gonna hold up the mic. I'm gonna here. I've got a remote mic here. Give me a second. There's your ASMR. Okay, I'm gonna hold up this mic here, and you're gonna hear it. You're gonna hear the 3D printer sounds of the Prusa Mini. You ready? Okay, here we go. You're gonna hear it. I modded this here, so I'm gonna hold up. This is the microphone. It's a little lav mic here. I'm gonna hold it up. Seriously, that's what it sounds like. That's what my 3D printer sounds like. You want to hear it again? It's awesome, dude. I love this printer. And then you can actually hear it. Listen to it extrude. Ready? No, that's not even the extruder. That's where it takes in the film. Here we go. Ready? So again, what? You don't have a 3D printer. You don't know what they sound like. Or maybe you do. I gotta remember that. That was kind of fun. Listen to the dulcet sounds of the 3D printer. You weren't expecting that last one, were you? You also weren't expecting this giveaway. Here we go. Giving you a couple more seconds. Bang, ticket to enter. Printer been dipping into Chris's stash. Oh, let me tell you, I don't have a stash. Hey, Dadcraft, I am not okay. I was playing the sounds of the printer extruding and sucking up. That is the technical term. When the filament goes, it's sucked up. That's the technical term. That's over here. That sound happens over here. The extrusion is it's a very wet. Sometimes it's lengthy extrusion. Sometimes it just keeps going. Joe Tashi, thank you for the sound effect because you know exactly what it was. The sucking sound that you hear is like that. That's what it sounds like. That wasn't the actual sound. That's what it sounds. If you put your microphone like right up in there, right, and then you got the extrusion. So you got the sucking up and then the extrusion. Suck up, extrusion. Suck up, extrusion. Actually, technically, if I look at the manual, it's probably suck up and spit out. Suck up, spit out. That's what it does. And then somewhere in here is like magic. The rod right there, See this rod? It's got like it's ribbed. See this ribbed rod? That is the thing that magically transmogrifies the hard filament from this state into the soft filament, and that is pliable over there. Hi, I'm Chris Perillo. I'm someone who knows everything about 3D printing. I don't know I don't know jack, dude. I don't know how it works.
Well, that does happen every once in a while. That can't be good.
It is not.
Almonds, folks.
Oh, sitting on my nuts. It's nuts over here. Oh yeah, we got it the giveaway. That's right. The Polymaker PLA here I'm using. Polymaker we're giving away. Sorry, I gotta spin it a little. Polymaker. Okay, now let me unspin it. De-spin it. It's just a CNC glue gun, really. I mean, if you boils down to the Knick, the CNC, the Knick glue gun. For everyone who's just watching me for the first time tonight, you have no idea what's going to happen in these streams, which is what I love, because, I mean, singing, geeking out about old entertainment, talking about new entertainment, printing, talking Star Wars, collecting Star Wars, dropping. See, I printed this. No, I didn't. I bought it, the AT-AT driver. It's a hidden AT-AT driver. Find the AT-AT driver. Can you see it? I bet you can't see it because it's like camouflaged so well. Probably. On this Polymaker Monday. Mondays moving forward, giving away Polymaker PLA. I believe they're going to be doing PLA. I'll have to make sure I clarify with that, but Polymaker Filament nonetheless. Here we go. Oh, thank you for dropping Pixie 86 Kura. I miss that girl. I miss her so much. No, we don't do a lot of Star Trek around here, but I do hope that you live long and prosper. Me? Liz is gonna kill me after I don't want to stop the stream, because the moment I stop the stream, she's gonna kill me, dude. Say, Chris, what was up with that singing thing tonight? Don't ever do that again. Why would you do that? Because people they interacted and they cheered and stuff. Okay, now Liz is saying this is her alibi. I'm not gonna kill you. She's just saying that. She is saying that to throw you off her. Well, clearly it wasn't Liz, because she said she wasn't going to kill Chris. So, anybody who says that they weren't going to kill Chris clearly did not do it. Ipso facto. Ad nauseum. Caveat emptor. 86 Carrera. My dog will be 15 years old this August. Very happy. She's still pretty good. Yeah, Pixie made it about 15, 16, 86. Wicket made it to 14, which quite honestly was 13 more years than he probably should have been, because that dog was gunning for it. That dog had 9 lives, I tell you. That dog. Krusty 3D, we're just researching with UN if that was considered torture and war crimes. Krusty, probably. Liz is gonna find new ways to make me suffer. Great. Just what I needed. A Liz and Chris duet. Maybe Liz can sing next stream. I don't know if she'll do that. Scully dropping in a cat. All right, here we go. Gonna close the giveaway stuff. Gonna stuff it. Okay. Gonna stuff it. And the giveaway has been closed. Gonna draw a recipient. You have to be present, and I believe you have to be in a country where they will ship to as well. I gotta be careful about that. I need to clarify with Polymaker. I don't have the details. Loyal might know, because I know Loyal's given away Polymaker Filament before as well. I do love that Cine Up emote, Big Jano. Cine Up did a good job with that emote. That's a good one. It's a good one. Adding BL Touch to your Ender 3. I don't even know what that is. And every time we touch, you say it's way too much. And I make everybody in chat cry. I'm gonna sing it. No, I'm not. No one redeemed to sing. Goff Leg's dropping, though. Dropping. At least it's not Liz, dropping butt. RC Maniac, is it torture? I don't know. Krusty was checking it out. Krusty was checking the stuff. My wife stabbed me twice with an icicle. By the time the cops arrived, the evidence melted. Oof. Tough, K2, but I'm glad you survived. Glad you're here. BL Touch is an Autobed leveling probe. Oh, see, I have that in the Prussian Mini, I guess. I was going to say BLT, probably not as exciting as a real BLT. I don't eat bacon anymore. Or, well, non-vegan mayonnaise. But I could go for a good BLT. It's been years since I had a BLT. There's really no good equivalent bacon in the vegan world. There's a good equivalent mayonnaise. I wonder. I could probably find a good alt meat to do a BLT. Oh, look at Liz dropping all her butts. And again, I got to give a shout out to JB Jaws. And I know there's so many of you to give shout outs to, but JB Jaws is just getting started streaming. Just. If I'm missing any shout outs, I do apologize. Thank you, Squid Hominid, for the follow. Appreciate all your tentacles. Wait, do squids have tentacles? Are they tentacles? Are they? I can't remember. Shout out to Andrew Wombat. Hey Liz, do you know how to get a hold of Fucho? He wasn't here tonight, but I want to get a hold of him to see if I can basically get his help him get his PSU fixed. Bacon bits are definitely not vegan. No, they're not vegan, sadly. Not that I know of. How do you make a squid laugh? Give them 10 tickles. Oh, let's go. Is he on Discord? Hang on, I got to laugh at the rise of the podcast. Okay, you can stop. It wasn't that funny. Okay, Chris. Seriously, it was funny. It wasn't that funny. It wasn't that funny, Chris. Okay, it was good. It was good, but not. Just calm down, dude. Seriously, like cut your laugh in half. Jeez, crackers. Do I miss bacon? I don't know. Do you miss diapers? If you miss diapers, then I miss bacon. How's that? We'll make it even. Here we go. Drawing a recipient in 3, 2, 1. The Polymaker giveaway, the second of 2 tonight. Going to T Sparky Designs, if T Sparky Designs is here as in a country where they ship to. There's a 1.54% chance to win. Gotta clap in between a wiener with mustard on its chest, which is kind of creepy, honestly. I do not want a wiener with eyes or a mouth. I've had vegan hot dogs. I got vegan hot dogs on sale, and they're good. I'd say vegan hot dogs have about as much meat as real hot dogs do. Unlucky Stick, how could you forget to enter? Like, I kept reminding people intermittently. But here's the thing. They've got about a minute to reply. We don't know. See, I sneak it in. I, get it in there, so that you gotta be paying attention. Not like you're just here for the filament and then you're gone. Like, what's the point? And just holy hell, Chris Perillo. I haven't heard your name since live.perillo.com 15 years ago. Well, the funny thing is, Squid Hominid, live.perillo.com still exists. Go to live.perillo.com in your browser. It still exists. It'll redirect you here. I am streaming live on Twitch now. Time is up. It's been a minute. Thank you, Liz. So we move on to the next one. Sorry, and that's it. Moving on to the next one. Sorry, you missed the qualification period of a minute. But yeah, I'm live every night on Twitch. I've been streaming live on Twitch. Well, I'm not going to say from the beginning, but intermittently throughout the years, but now pretty much every night. Started doing it in earnest about a year ago. So here we go. You literally entered the chat and told closing the giveaway and missed the entering by 15 seconds. Oh no, RC Maniac! I can't reopen it. All right, here we go. Drawing the next potential recipient. Dadcraft73, a verified member here, verified, a partner in our midst. Dad, we've seen a few times here. Happy he popped in. Dadcraft, you have a minute. Everyone's congratulating you. Everyone's slapping you on the back. Hey, Papa Bear AZ, good to see you. Shout out to Papa Bear AZ. And by the way, Mrs. LM, it is good to see you as well. You and Loyal coming together. I love the fact that Not No Good and Mrs. Not No Good and Loyal Moses and Mrs. LM. I love the fact that you do this together. It's pretty awesome. Because the cool thing is it's like kind of like a date night. You know what I'm saying? Tell me when it's been 59 seconds so I can tell you I'm here at the last second. Well, we can try, Dadcraft. And a shout out to Dadcraft73 here on Twitch, partner. Like, how many partners? I mean, you don't get a lot of partners popping in. So I like, yeah, it's awesome. Thank you. Those, if you know you're a real Twitch person, if you're not partnered. Like the partners, like we're like the least of the Twitches, right? We're like the worst of the Twitches. Is that how it works? They only give you partner levels. Like no. Like the real Twitch. I don't know how it works. It's magic. You wake up one day and it's like, oh, I guess I've been doing stuff. Double date night. Oh, there you go. Y'all are double dating tonight. Did you know that? Mrs. Not No Good and Not No Good and Loyal Moses and Mrs. LM are double dating on this stream. Did you know that? Stop bugging us every day about being a partner. Fine. Here. Take it. Take it. Have it. I don't care. Do something. Do it. Here. Take a check. Take it. Here's your check. Yeah, I think you have to annoy Twitch to get it at this point. I don't know. I really don't know how it works. People ask sometimes, like, how did you get verified on Twitter? I don't know. I don't know how it works. Dadcraft73, could you whisper, Liz? She'll get your details. Get all the juicy details. Oh, Dadcraft. Oh, you did. Thank you, Liz. You were probably very proactive, as I've come to appreciate. Liz is awesome. I probably don't say that enough. All the mods I have are awesome, but like Liz is really awesome. Liz is like one of the very few people who can tell me straight and just know I can take it. Like, okay, okay, got it. So it's true. There are very few people you can count. You got to count on those people. Hey, good night, Silver Sunbeam. Thank you so much for your support. Thank you for being here tonight. I really appreciate it. Genuinely, or genubeerly, if it was a beer. It's always good to see you. Always good to see y'all. Let's see here. RC Maniac, my mother used to have bacon bits. Explicitly said artificially flavored, artificially shaped, artificially colored. Oh. These should not exist. Maybe I should check bacon bits as a flavoring, maybe. Good night, Dude Blight. Thank you for being here. Remember, Mondays and Fridays, at least Mondays and Fridays, we're giving away Filament here. Polymaker on Mondays, and then this Friday, giving away not poly. I guess it is polylactic acid, technically speaking, PLA. Polylactic. Some very polylactic stuff from Printed Solid. And, of course, having fun in between and doing wacky stuff, every day. It's not just, those 2 nights. But 86 Carrera, thank you for hanging. Thank you for your support. He wore a Twitch cowboy hat and rode those Lego you posted on our Discord. Now someone is looking into some more for the kids. Wait, what? I missed that. It's apparently Andrew posted Lego bricks on Loyal's Discord there. No problem, Dadcraft. Glad you popped in. Glad you stayed. You stuck around. Not just for the giveaway, because I know I've seen you before. And happy to continue to give the shout out. I've got to get Fucho again. I got to ping Fucho. What's Fucho's name on Discord, Liz? I'm asking because I gotta ping him because I want to cover his PSU. His PSU is broken, so if I can do anything to help him get it replaced. Accidentally, bacon bits are. Oh my god! I had no idea. I guess I'm gonna go to the bacon bits aisle tomorrow and get some bacon bits. I had no idea they were vegan. I seriously had no idea. Loot and scoot. No, Dadcraft. How dare you? So if you milk multiple oats at once, would that be polylactic? Yes, Krusty. By definition, it would be polylactic. Wait till he sees the UCS AT-AT. Oh my god, Andrew Wombat. Oh my god. Huge. Gigantic. No, Loyal needs to build the Death Star. That's how you know you've made it. Bacon bits should be my next cereal. Not no good. I would totally do that. I should do that. Bacon bits being my next cereal. I should do that. That'd be a fun cereal, would it not? Would it not be a fun cereal? Hey, Lone Mountain Knife Company. Hello. Hello. Lone Mountain Knife Company. But, like, here's the thing. Can you really be Lone Mountain Knife Company if, like, you stream on Twitch? Because then you're kind of like, well, I'm not really lonely. I mean, I'm alone, and I'm streaming on Twitch because my name's Lone Mountain Knife. That's his name, actually. His first name is Lone, and his last name is Mountain Knife Company. I don't know if y'all knew that. Seriously, that's his. It's a weird last name. Gaelic, I think, is the origin, or somewhere, you know. But Lone, which he was made fun of a lot in school. You have no friends because you're alone. And it was weird, though, because he had, like, you know, a couple friends that, you know, didn't really understand what was going on. The bullies really couldn't do anything with it. But, oh, Mountain Knife Company. I guess you like making knives, don't you? And it kind of dictated what his life path was going to be. It's kind of like if you're born a baker, you're going to grow up and you're going to be a baker. Seriously, like every person whose last name is Baker is an actual baker. They don't talk about it. It's true. It's true. In fact, you cannot officially be a baker without actually having the last name Baker. They won't let you do it. Like, you can be like a preparer, but not like a baker. I also agree, Andrew Wombat. I think it was very cruel of Lone's parents to name his brother Sociable Mountain Knife Company, because it really, it caused a rift in the family, an interesting dynamic. I mean, took sibling rivalry to a completely different level. But here's the thing: Lone Mountain Knife Company is stronger for having pulled through such a traumatic experience, and now he's getting revenge by stabbing people. Seriously, like, if you go follow Lone Mountain Knife Company streaming, what's the sound effect? We rated you the other night, and the sound effect was like going off like every 15 seconds. What was it? It was like stabby, getting kind of getting stabby in here. It's something stabby. Something about stabby. It's a stabby thing. Cyberchip knows. Stabby. Something stabby. Stand back. I gotta practice my stabbing. That's what it was. Thank you. I never watched Futurama. Never got it. I mean, I kind of got into it, but hang on. Have to turn my head and cough. Nope. I don't have a steroid. No, hemorrhoid. No. What's the thing? Steroid, hemorrhoid. The thing that pops out when you, like, they check when you turn your head and cough. Not a steroid, not a hemorrhoid. Hernia. Where did I get steroid and where the hell did I get that from? Hernia. I was thinking of hernia. That's exactly what I was thinking of. I don't know what the hell I was thinking. Stand back. I gotta practice my stabbing. Now I have to go watch that episode. Lone Mountain Knife Company. Thank you for allowing me to give you a backstory to help with your stabbing. The stabbiness that you have going on with your knife streams. And how many of you had to drink tonight? Oh, just two. My normal two. Normal. Chris has Metroids. I do. All the Metroids. I got my Craig. Is it Craig? Krang. Kraid. I have my Kraid and my Norstar, Brimstar, Norfair. Norstar, Brimfair, Brinstar, Norstar, Norbrim, Brimnor, Samus. I'm remembering all my Metroids. Kraid, Norstar, Brinfair. Norstar and Brinfair. Was that right? Come on, people. You're gonna leave me hanging like this? You helped me through the other one. You helped me through the hernia. I got a hernia. You know, I went to Chris's Twitch stream and all I got was a hernia. Let me tell you, this is a heavy lift. If your doctor is poking your, telling you to cough, you need a new doctor. No, it's a thing. But we talked about this the other night. Heath came in here, a supporter of ours for a long time, also known as Man Cave Hobbies, and he's got to get half his prostate and urethra removed. And if he would have detected it earlier, it may not have progressed to that point. So now, I've got to, as an older man, I've got to go in and get checked. I have to remember to do that before he comes in here again and asks me if I've been checked. I will get scheduled. And to remind all males my age, 50-ish, it's time. It's time. You helped me through my hemorrhoids? Did you? It's 45 now, you have to go? Oof. If you're 45, you're getting to that age, you're gonna like, it's a man. It's a very, let me put it this way. It's the right thing to do. Man up to it, and like, if that's a thing, you know, man up to it. Women have to women up to their, you know, their checks. Men have to man up to their checks. So, you're 48, gotta get it done. Hey, you and me, Dadcraft, hence 73, I get it now. I'll be 49 this year. 49 in July. Funny you bring that up, had a doctor appointment for that today. 50 plus sucks. Papa Bear, I'm putting it out there for other males. There's nothing to be ashamed of. You got to do it. It's you may not talk about it like I might talk about it, but it's a thing. Get the boop. Lone Mountain, I got to remember that. I got my boop scheduled. I'm gonna get booped. It'll happen. They won't let me get one because I'm alone. Yeah, no, Alex Swavely, you do have to have someone go with you, I guess. I don't think you can Uber to that. You're formally adopting Chris as a big brother now. Liz dropping butts. You know it's a stream when Liz just drops her butts. She's got a butt emote collection. That's what she does. Better to reach 50 plus than not reach 50 plus. Coda 120, I'm with you. I actually had, seriously for a second, I did have someone I knew who's a big supporter of mine back in the day from the Gnome Dex conference series. And he basically died of colorectal cancer, and had it been tested and treated earlier, and he was young. God, he was young. Up for your second colonoscopy every 5 years for now. My dad had one recently, so give a hoot. Get booped. Gonna get booped. I will get my boop scheduled. I will let everybody know when the boop is happening. I will let everybody. You will know. Seriously, you will know. Like the day that I have, like the day, the pre-boop day, you will know the day I get pre-booped. Because the day I get pre-booped, I have to drink the boop juice. And it's like, seriously, I'll probably have this juice on my desk like that night, the night before. I'll stream. I mean, I will be on Twitch. And I will be like, oh, they give you pills now. Okay, God. I don't want the boop juice. I will take the boop pills. Like, if the pills would be so much easier for me, because it's the drink. It's like, so I would say I will drink the boop juice. Chris will BRB restroom. That night will be like, I'll like, hang on, be right back. I'm not gonna do it from the can, but you will know, Gothleg. I will let everybody know. Okay, everybody, this is the pre-boop day. I will be booped, and it will come back. I will come back after my boop the next day. I gotta get booped. Why? Oh, to be young again. Don't trust a fart. No, that night. Unlucky stick. I will not trust a fart that night. There will be no trusting of farts. No trusting of the extrusions. Like, it's not... I will not be messing around with that. But like I said, I do have a bidet. Very glad I will say this. I'm very glad I've invested in bidets. Bidet. Have a nice bidet, my lady. Bidet. Oh, hang on. Did we get a couple of... I got a couple of Joshua... Did Joshua XP tip? I missed a couple of tips in there. I don't know if Joshua XP tipped. If I missed that, I apologize. Sometimes I miss chat when we get busy. I do have bidet, so I'll be good there. But it's gonna happen. I gotta get scheduled at some point over the next before my 49th birthday. Still needs a cushion if you're gonna be on it for 12 hours. Oh God. Why? Con! No, it's like fiber. It's like fiber plus. Hey, I'm just glad we have a whole bunch of old men here. A whole bunch of Gen Xers here on Twitch. Thank you, old men. Thank you, men, for standing with me or sitting virtually alongside me here. Graybeards unite. I'm telling, it's like, can you see it? Can you see it? Can you see it? See that? Now, normally my gray would just be down here and then lightly here, but this last cut, this last haircut, the last haircut, it's white. I noticed that in this last cut. So it's trust me, you're gonna, like, someone's not gonna tune in for another year, and it's gonna be like
Almonds, folks.
It's not gonna be almonds. There are not gonna be almonds on my head that I know of. It's the shape of an almond now, but like you're gonna see, it's gonna gray. It's just gonna be like overnight. Like, oh my God, Chris. Oh my God. Oh my God, you got old.
All troopers, may I have your attention? All troopers, may I have your attention, please? Thank you. I love attention.
I do. I do, and I appreciate everybody's support. Everybody's. One and all. Everybody. All of you. We have a few people that we might consider rating. We have, let's see here, Prophet DNA, Kite Crafter. Zach is also streaming. It'd be fun to raid Zach. We haven't raided him in a bit. So I'm thinking Kite Crafter or Zach. Rutledge. What do you think? Coda just finished another Benchy. I have yet to print a Benchy. I'm the only one who's not printed a Benchy. I'm the only one. I'm the only one. Well, but Zach is printing a Batmobile. So, like, Batmobile or Titanic, I go that. Shannon, you and I are cut from the same cloth. Not only are we single printer club, but we're also no Benchy printed club, which is not, it doesn't really roll. Neither one of those things rolls off the tongue. But it happens. Starting a 4-hour print, JB, you can do it. 4-hour prints, man. Like, soon you're going to be doing like 12-hour prints. Although I haven't done a 12-hour print in a while, now that I say that. There are a few others that I'm going to be doing in the silver filament. Thanks again to Polymaker for sponsoring tonight. Very appreciated. And every Monday, moving forward indefinitely. Very happy to have their support here in these streams. Very appreciated. And by the way, Geeks Revenge, I'm sorry I did not welcome you in to the play shop. Thank you and welcome. Are you still here, Geeks Revenge? Did I not? Geeks Revenge, I apologize. I apologize. I'm so sorry. Please forgive me. If you're still here. They're probably gone like, God, I joined his stream. He didn't even shout me out. What a jerk. Total jerk. What a jerk. Now, I think it looks like Zach's stream is winning. I'm kind of inclined to say Zach as well. I think we've done Kite Crafter in between. They're two completely different streams. Zach is, you want to talk about, like, overload. He's overload, but that's why I love him. Lego builder. Sent him a few prints a while ago because he's been an amazing... Zach has been a fantastic supporter of this channel. Like, an amazing supporter of this channel. And I'm not just saying that. Like, he's been very supportive. So I'd love to send the raid along to him, pass everybody along to him. We're going to be giving away more filament on Friday, but I'm streaming every night, whether or not we do giveaways. So you can join us for some geeking out, for chatting, for interacting, for doing things. I love you. I appreciate you. But at this point, I'm going to leave you to your own devices, and may the force be with you always. We're going to be rating Zach Rutledge. Hey, Grendel. Thank you for following. Welcome to the Play Shop. It gets a little weird in here. Like, very weird. Like, seriously, like, weird. We're going to be rating Zach Rutledge. Zach Rutledge. Thank you, Subsector, for being here. You helped make the night complete. Get those Perillo Raider emotes ready. Perillo Raid. If you're a sub in this channel, Perillo Raid is the emote. Use that emote. When you raid a LEGO stream, thank you, JB. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. Appreciate you being here, and thank you for starting to stream and 3D printing yourself. Dark Toilerd's got it right. A Perillo hello and a Tusken Raider, but Melisandre, is that what the M is short for, Andrew? That's good to know. I knew it. Get the Perillo Raider emote plus the Lego Brick Walk. Get the Perillo Lego. Get both of them. Here we go. Oh, I guess we're doing it. No, did it count down? Perillo Raid. Get the AT-AT, the Perillo Raid, the Perillo Hello, and the Perillo Lego Brick Walk. Get the Perillo Lego Brick Walk for sure. Here we go. Tusken rating. Okay. Is it gonna? I don't know if this is gonna go yet. I don't know. No. Okay. I wasn't sure because sometimes the Twitch raid thing is weird. Perillo Raid emotes. Perillo Lego emotes. Perillo Hello emotes. Spam the hell out of his chat. Like, explode his chat. Make it explode, okay? Make it explode with all that emote. I'll see everybody tomorrow night at 6 p.m. Pacific. Here we go. Tusken rating in 3, 2, 1. Dropped it in the beer almost. Well, it's no longer beer. All right. Zach Rutledge.
I want it to be a thing.
It is a thing.
I want it to be a freaking thing.
It's a thing.
Welcome in, Raiders.